Hello. Welcome, welcome. If you can see me, hello, my name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels, and this is a live Q&A with me today on this magical Monday. I'm sending everyone lots of love. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lynn, great to have you here, honey. Thank you for being here. Melissa's in the house as well. Thank you for being here. So welcome, guys. If you are watching this back with me later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer in the moment, something you need to know. If you are watching this with me live right now, hello. All you need to do is pop your question in the chat for me and we can answer some questions. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button as well. You can ask me about love, you can ask me about your person, you can ask me about your career, anything that's going on really. I've got a gorgeous new deck. I just want to say a big thank you to our soul sister Nick, who gifted me the Earth Woman Tarot. It's really beautiful. I'm going to be using this today, which I'm excited about. We've also got the little box of calm cards and the Magical Grand Trumps Oracle, and I've got the love cards and a connection lost somewhere in time card. So we're going to bring in some messages and see what's going on. So big thank you to everyone who's here. Welcome, Renee. Thank you for being here. Using your milestone, honey. So I'm going to start with Renee's milestone. Hi, may I please get a message from my DM? So what does your masculine want to say to you today? And I've been sending you lots of love and power from a magic wand here. Wishing you a fabulous day. Your person is saying to you, I'm always with you in spirit. And what they're giving me is the word support. I'm always with you in support. So even though this says in spirit, which means, again, as you know, your person's with you, you can feel him, you sense him, you know, he's always talking to you. He said, I'm always with you in support. So what I'm getting is he's supporting you right now through what you're going through. So he's supporting you, wants you to know that, okay? They give me a little block there in the throat chakra. So I am getting lots of communication issues being restored between now and the full moon as well. So if he's been silent in the spirit realm, you know, like in the way he communicates with you, that's going to step up a level again. You've got justice coming in, which again is things have been shifting since November. Look at that. Doesn't she look like you, don't you think? Powerful. You got rainbow there as well, protection. And justice is obviously about karmic situations, karmic endings, the need to heal. And it's really powerful actually because last week I've created my new deck, the Archangel Jeremiah Oracle of Justice. And hopefully that's going to get approved today or tomorrow, but I've ordered one already, so that's coming as well. So if I had that deck now, I would use that deck. Obviously, I'm going to pull you some tarot, but I really want you to know that justice will be done. So in other words, what you're going through, you know anyway, there's going to be a balance coming in, you're going to sort it out. And you've got the Ten of Wands, so release your burdens. And this is obviously mirroring each other as well, because he'll be going through his own burdens. You'll be going through your burdens right now. So I do feel you both experiencing very similar things. And you may be releasing things that you're going through, like it says, you didn't choose me. Why didn't you choose me? And true love. So these could be things you're constantly overcoming. You know, it says this wounded me so deeply, much more than you could ever know. And I feel that that's definitely, this is your card, that's definitely something that you may be healing within yourself still. And I feel you're going to get justice for this. So like where you're saying you didn't choose me, I feel he is going to choose you. Because it's never anyway about him choosing you, as you know, it's about him choosing himself. And that leads to you. So I feel that where there hasn't perhaps been a justice before, there's been an injustice before, for example, because you feel like he didn't choose you, all this love, and that wounded you. He's going to choose you. So the message is everything you do can be done better from a place of relaxation. So you may need to relax right now and calm your energy down and release these burdens to heaven. You're exactly where you need to be. Amazing message. Whether it's where you are physically right now as well, because you're going through something there, and where you are spiritually right now, where you are in this connection. So everything is exactly as it needs to be in this moment. I hope that helps, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. And every time I see Rhonda, you know, and I've been sharing the messages, it's like looking in the mirror. It's like looking at you, you know. So I definitely feel, you know, you've got this power about you right now. And it's really beautiful because today's gratitude video that I'm recording. I haven't done it yet. Okay, I was going to this morning, but I spent that much time being grateful this morning. That time run away from me. It's like 8 a.m. now. So I'm going to record it after. It's about using the magic wand, and you have to think about people to send to like energy to for whatever they need. And I did you this morning. So I'm really grateful you've come on. And look at this, I put you are a star, keep on shining. So remember that, use your magic wand and bring blessings in. I hope that helps. Again, I'm sending you so much love. Fatima, thank you for the donation. So we've got donations coming in, guys. So I'm not ignoring anyone, okay? I'm just going to go to the donations, otherwise I'll get behind. So Fatima says, message from F. So what does F want you to know? Oh, I love you, Renee. I'm sending you lots of loving kisses. And Angela's sending you loving kisses too. And Bradley. And to AJ and Mozzie. So what your person's saying is, this is for Fatima, okay? I can feel your energy around me every day. So even though you're not physically together right now, your person can feels your energy. Why? Because you are one. So remember, the more good thoughts you send, the more good energy you're sending, the better it feels, okay? And I feel that, that just popped up there. Your person could be struggling with some anger issues as well. Something's going to shift in your connection between December and April. Just let me grab my magnifying glass because it's really dark in here, because it's dark outside, it's raining. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Okay, so there may be some conflict that you're being protected from right now, but you've got this amazing offer coming in. So I feel this is definitely him coming forward to you, reaching out to you. We're in December now. Happy December, everyone. And this is December to April energy. So something is shifting between December and April. However, there is conflict around right now that you're being protected from. So this could even be conflict over the next 5 days or 5 weeks or so. Okay, but that's going to shift, and very likely going to shift over the Christmas period. So just have faith that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Okay, so what else do you need to know? Yeah, if it may feel like for you, you've got no air right now. You may feel like living without him is like trying to live without no air. Okay, so you may feel like you can't breathe sometimes. And I feel he feels like that too. He feels trapped. It's like you are the air each other breathes. So you're both definitely missing each other. But you have to breathe in the air and remember why you're alive. So anytime you feel stressed out or you're struggling, go out in nature and just breathe the air in. And it'll bring you back down to earth. It'll make you feel better. Okay, so I feel that there's going to be a movement definitely between now and April time, but there could be some conflict around for a little while that you're being protected from. So just remember, you're always being protected. You may see 444, you may see rainbows, but he is feeling your energy. So keep your energy uplifted. He also feels like he can't breathe without you. So just have faith in the love, okay? I hope that helps. Tara, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi on DM messages. So what does your masculine want to say to you today? And I have started the Advent series today over on the members level as well. So if you love Advent and you love the Advent series, that's where it is. It's not going to be for everyone this year. It's for members, okay? So he's saying to you, I'm writing you a message. Now, this is really powerful because when I got this deck, there's some blank cards that you can channel messages onto, and that's what I've done. And I've written on there, I'm writing you a message. So I feel he definitely is going to communicate. So you may be waiting for communication right now. You may feel like you're still waiting for communication, but it's coming in. So today he's writing this message. So he could send it today or he could wait for a better time, but he is writing that today. He's saying, I'm sorry I keep running away. I keep on running because I was trying to outrun the pain. So he feels pain. And this will be insecurity. It's nothing to do with you. It's not like you caused him pain. This journey brings wounds up in him that he needs to heal. Okay? So I feel that's what he's doing. He's releasing his own wounds and fears. So he doesn't want to keep running away, and he's writing you a message. So if he's run away from you, if he's been ghosting you, quiet, silent, he's now working out how to come back. He doesn't want you to judge him, though. It's like he's saying, please don't judge me. I'm reflecting. I'm working out what to do. I feel he's been judging himself. And he's getting his, things in place. It's like he's got his bow and arrow. So this is definitely going to happen in the Sagittarius season. So I'm feeling where we are now. Sagittarius season runs up to the 21st. So between now and the solstice, you're going to receive a communication. I hope that helps, okay? But he's already writing the message now. CC Lynn, thank you for the donation. CC says, hi Liz, how does my love feel today? I missed him yesterday heavy. So if you're feeling that way, he's feeling that way about you. That's why it's so heavy, because it's mirrored. You can probably feel like something's about to happen. It's mirrored. Okay, we're all sensing that right now. You can feel like the desire is there for some kind of movement. Look, he's thinking. I sometimes feel you deserve so much better than me. So the thing that's holding him back right now is that he's feeling you deserve the world. You deserve more than he can perhaps currently give to you. But all the desire is there. I'm connecting with the orange around the sacral chakra. So all the desire is there to contact you or tell you something or come forward. He just feels you deserve better, or you deserve him to come forward when he's in a better energy. So, yeah, I mean, this is powerful. I feel you've definitely got the angels around you right now, because he knows he's hurt you. And you may feel like you've been stabbed in the heart there. So he knows he's hurt you, and he knows you deserve better than that. So he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. That's why he's waiting to come forward at the right time. And the angels are surrounding you, especially Archangel Honiel, bringing in peace right now. Because this may be really hurting your heart, and you're thinking, why, if he loves me, is he not coming forward? But it's because he knows you deserve better. So the message is, let go of each breath and greet the next. So use breath work to calm your energy down, especially when you're going through heavy energy yourself. Breathe, affirm you are safe all as well. Forgive me fear there, let go of the fear. Just have faith that he's going to move forward at the right time, okay, when he feels he can give equally to you. Yeah, and it's like as well, you know, this broke you for a reason. It broke you open. You may feel like you've been broken into a million pieces on this journey, but you get built back stronger. So be proud of everything you've been going through, everything you've been achieving, and he's very proud of you, how strong you are. So just know that this heavy energy, it will pass, okay? That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Look at this, mothers who struggle to control their anger. That just popped up. That's, you know, these adverts keep popping up on my live. So this could be about as well, he could be dealing with some anger issues. So I feel today collectively the masculines may feel very angry about the things they've done and the way they've behaved, and they want to rectify and heal that. Okay, so they are working out how they can come forward and apologise or make it better, okay? And great to see you. Thank you for the donation, honey. May I get a message from Frank and advice? So what does Frank want to say to you today? What does Frank want to say to you today? What does Frank want to say? Okay. First got out is, I crave to be close by your side. So he is craving you. He is thinking about you being by your side, what that would be like. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. So there's a craving there. A desire to be around you, to hold you, to tell you how he feels. But again, it's like, I crave this, I wish this. It's not action at this point. No one will ever compare to you, and that's what he's realising more and more through everything he's going through, people he's currently interacting with. He knows that there's no one like you. And now he's starting to crave you even more. You know, we spoke, haven't we, about December to April as being a big shift forward. So he's feeling it right now. Yeah, he knows that you belong together. So you're coming up as soulmates here, because he may not understand twin flames, but he definitely feels you are soulmates, that you have a connection, that it's deeper than anything he's ever felt before. And they're giving me a block in the throat there, even though he isn't perhaps communicating yet. Yeah, he's saying, I'm not over you. Because you may feel like he's over you, like he's moved on. He's saying, I'm not over you. These sweet memories just keep coming back, along with the dreams about what could have been. So he's definitely thinking about what could have been if he'd have allowed himself to pursue you sooner and be with you sooner. But obviously he's had to go down that path of enlightenment and transformation and healing and finding his own identity. So again, it's all speeding up. It's just a matter of time. Okay, and you'll feel and sense that you may be seeing more signs about him. So the guidance for you from the angels is, give yourself permission to relax. Okay, so relax about this right now. It's all going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. Relax, breathe, call on your angels. There's no need to fear. Remember how amazing you are, because there's nobody like you. I hope that helps, okay? Baker, thank you for the donation, honey. A message from Chris, please. What will our near future look like? Okay, so what does he want to say? What does Chris want to say to you today? What does he want to say to you? So he's saying to you, I still feel so attracted to you. So a lot of passion there. So in the near future, you'll be feeling all the Kundalini rising, all this passion, all this desire. So he still feels attracted to you. Yeah, there's a tower going on. Okay, so there may be a little bit of chaos. You could actually see a storm with lightning bolts there as well, or you could see a fire. So the fire I'm connecting within the card there is about the Kundalini rising, the heat, the passion, the desire. Okay, I talk about this very strongly in Tuesday's videos, I think it is. And one of the videos anyway, I think it's Tuesday. A lot of passion. So you're going to feel all this passion between the two of you. So that's what's going on right now. Okay, he's a fire sign. Well, that's another sign for you there. So, but he's going through some kind of tower in his life to be rebuilt and reborn. Because I'm seeing this, I know it isn't that, but I'm seeing this like a stag head sticking out of this tower here. So it's like he's being transformed through whatever he's going through. And wherever he is, he's feeling more and more frustrated. So it's the frustration that's building because of all the desire and also what he's going through. So you're going to feel things heating up. So there could still be a bit of chaos going on. Because you're saying, what does our future look like? Well, it may not look like it's changing much, but you're going to feel it all inside. So there's a big shift taking place. And you're going to feel all this desire. So what's the guidance for you? So again, it's like trusting the process of the journey, being in the moment, allowing things to flow. What clear card? What's the message from the angels for you? So you got never assume. Again, they give me a different word. This is what they do, okay? Because they give me another word. Never assume that I'm not strong enough. It's like, in the quiet, there's power taking place. There's silence because something is happening. It's like, it reminds me of this. I spoke about this in the Advent series today. It's like as quiet as a mouse. So the kids have to go to sleep for Santa to come down the chimney, and that's where the magic happens. So even though it's silent, there's something big happening. So they give me the word quiet, like what the quiet right now is not weakness, it's strength. It's something's building from it. There's something loud and strong coming from the silence. That's what I need to share with you there, okay? And your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges, so relax. So you have the power to be at peace in this situation right now, to calm your mind during this chaos. Because you're going to feel it all inside. You feel something is brewing. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation, honey, for our glitter dragon there. Morning, Liz. May I have any message from my beautiful twin and a message from Archangel Gabriel, please? So what's the message coming through from your twin today? So your twin is saying to you, I will be there by your side when you're ready. So again, he's reminding you that you're both healing, that you're both doing the work, you're both transforming. Because it's like Isaiah yourself saying, remember, you're working hard too. You're healing yourself too. You're doing your work too. Because sometimes we feel ready, don't we? But we're still learning our own lessons. I will come back towards you when the time is right. So it's like he's saying, I'm going to come to you and I will be there when the time is right. Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. So he could well be watching you. He could be thinking about your smile. He could be looking at a photo of you somehow. But it's like he's saying to you, I am coming and it will be at the right time. And he may well be preparing for this himself right now. So what does Archangel Gabriel want you to know? New project. You may be working on a new project right now that allows you to stay true to yourself. So I've got two messages. First one is Archangel Gabriel is reminding you, you be true to yourself. You know your truth. You know your value, your worth. You know what is right for you. And you know what you believe about your connection. That's what matters over anyone else. And also, the new project is coming in to help you to be true to yourself and perhaps do give you something to focus on at this time. So this new project could be something you're doing on your channel. It could be creative stuff, arty. It could be something you're doing at work. He says, like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into reality. So you're being guided to take action on some kind of new project and be true to yourself when you're doing that. Don't compromise or water down your ideas. Listen to and trust and follow your inner guidance, your inner voice. So do what you feel guided to do. Let me bring some letters through for you as well. So what's the message coming through? Okay, you've got P, T, F, they give me like someone's around you saying, as if saying, oh, you can't do that. Or this is about you believing in yourself. You may have naysayers around you, people who think you can't, but you can. So they're giving the PPFT. Obviously, you'll connect with these differently as someone perhaps thinking, oh, you can't do that. Like there may be some jealousy around you. Just be aware of that. You've got 2 Qs, K, U, X, and A. Okay, so you've got A, T, X. I know you'll probably screenshot these, so I'll just put them up here. If you can see these okay. Sometimes I put them backwards and upside down. I know the letters are probably going to be backwards if you're screenshotting them, but they're the letters. So just a reminder what they are. We've got U, X, A, T, at. So you've got at as well. So it could be at a specific time. You've got K, that's cat as well. Q, F, and P. I hope that helps, okay? Have a great day as well, honey, and thank you so much for time stamping everything. Just bear with my chat move there. Okay, so that was for Victor. We've got Giselle, thank you for the donation, honey. Jose's travel contract at my job, or Joe said Jose's travel contract at my job ends in January, and I'm wondering if he'll extend it. My feelings for him are deep. What does he feel? I'm also confused about why I met him and what this means for Abe or Ab, for Ab. What do you mean for us or as? Well, obviously you meet everyone for a reason. There's lessons being learned. So first of all, the job ends in January. Is he going to extend his contract or is he going to extend? Okay, well, I mean, the thing is, what you have to understand is the angels bring through the message you need to know, first of all. Now, I feel there could be a celebration here around February, so it could be that he extends it. There's going to be a celebration anyway, and I feel this is you and him anyway. Now, this card is the 2 of Cups, okay? And the 2 of Cups is the best card you can get really for the love, you know, the partnership. But I'm seeing this as celebrating something. So this could well be about February around the new moon. There could be a celebration. Now, I haven't wrote the dates down yet for when the new moons are next year. I need to do that today, really. So whenever the new moon is in February, there could be some big celebration around that time, something you kind of toast to, whether you're toasting physically together or not. You know, it's like you're excited about what's going on. Now, this is also about love, okay, because you're saying, my feelings for him are deep. What is he feeling? He feels the same way that you feel. Otherwise, this wouldn't have come out. It could well be around the new moon, something happens. Now, if for any reason he doesn't extend his contract, it could be that you are able then to explore your connection properly because there's no job link. So just understand that whatever happens for a reason. You're going to be celebrating anyway. There's going to be a reason to celebrate and you're coming together. And you met him for a reason. You met him to be able to explore what you're feeling and who you are. He stirred things in you. And if you feel like he's your person, you have a soul bond and a soul connection, he's teaching you deep soul lessons to trust in the way you feel and the power of the love. But I feel there's going to be some kind of celebration around the new moon in February. Okay? Now, like I say, I don't know when that is, okay? Because I need to do my dates. I've usually done them by now. Let me just see what the new moon in February is. You probably might already know. Okay? New moon in February is Tuesday, February the 17th. Now, that's even more powerful because that's when the year the horse comes in. Let me just write this down on my sheet. So 17th of Feb. I don't know what the January one is. I'll have to write that in. So that's to do with the year of the horse, the year of freedom. That's really powerful. So I feel something's going to shift around the new moon in February. So just have faith, okay? I hope that helps. And you've met for a reason, obviously. He feels as deeply as you do. Joy, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Just bear with, my chat keeps moving. Let me go back to where I was. There we are. What does my person want to say? Okay, this is for Joy. What does your person want to say to you today? We've got, I've realised so much since we parted ways. So what your person's saying is when you're not physically together, that's when he's realising things. That's when he's understanding things. That's when he starts, forgive me, processing his fears. And yeah, Yeah, he's realising he wants a relationship with you, obviously, you know that anyway. But he wants to offer something real to you. He wants union. You can see the dove in there. The dove is a symbol of union as well. You've got the new moon in there, so this could happen around the June new moon. So again, I've got new moons coming up as significant here. So the June new moon, whenever that is. So again, I'm not going to look that up because that's a bit far in front, but I feel that could be when the relationship blossoms. So it could well be that's when he's able to offer you fully his cup of love and the relationship starts taking off, as in the union occurs around June new moon. Yeah, you're definitely going to come into union, okay? You're being protected right now. So this is about coming back together. Something happening in June. You've got two. I mean, I always connect with readers, read tarot different. I always connect with the Ace of Cups as June. And now we've got the Six of Cups, okay, which is 6 June. So I'm feeling June. Very powerful message coming through about June. So have faith, okay, in what's coming. Don't worry about timelines, the guidelines, but you're definitely going to be in union. Now, got something happening around the new moon and the full moon in June. In rainbows, you may be seeing more rainbows. Rainbows are a reminder your journey is protected. Keep the faith. The angels say the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And I feel that's what he's doing when he gets quiet. That's when he realises things. You can do anything, but not everything. So again, you can't do his work for him. You can do anything, but you can't do his work for him. You've got to let him learn himself. Oh my goodness me, he's an Archangel Nathaniel. Can you hear that? Can you hear it? It's a leaf blower right outside my house, blowing leaves away. And there's a, yeah, here he comes behind on that thing. Archangel Nathaniel's blasting things out of the way for you. What I'm looking for is not out there, it's in me. So remember, everything is inside of you. Can you see, I don't know if you can see that flashing light. It's right out, they've stopped right outside my house. Archangel Nathaniel saying I'm looking after this. Oh my goodness me. It says max power V65 on the side of that lorry thing. Max power 565. No, V65. So max. Obviously you connect with the word max, you know why, but 65. So you could see 65. That could be a sign, it could be an age, it could be something else for you. You could see ships as well. See, I turned the camera around, but he's looking right at me, the man, because he's like picking all the leaves up that guy just blew away. Let me see if I can just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, you see it flashing there, that man there. It says max power V65 on the side of that lorry thing there. So he's getting back in now. He's got my attention for a reason. So look at this. Signs, reunion, union, all coming back together. Just have faith. That's in my eye line. I hope that goes because it's flashing lights in my eye line. It's still dark outside. It's going now. Yeah, it says max power, but power spelled P-O-W-A, V65, and it says butcher at the back, B-U-C-H-E-R. So that may mean something to you as well. But they're giving me butcher. Okay, next question. Copy the cat, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, messages from the angels and twin, please. Anxious about trying to see him around his birthday. So don't try and see him around his birthday. You're anxious about it because it's stressing you out. Okay, you're anxious about it because you're trying to control something. Or feeling like I've got to do something around his birthday. Something needs to happen because it's his birthday. It's just another day. Breathe, okay? He's saying to you, I wanted to tell you so many times already how much I missed you. So he does miss you, and he's wanted to tell you that already. He said, my emotions for you are still there, so he still loves you. He still cares about you. He's missing you, even if nothing's happening at the moment. So you don't need to be anxious about this birthday. We overthink special events too much, okay? Every day is a birthday. Every day we wake up is a birthday. So don't worry about it, okay? Stillness is not about focusing on nothingness. It's about creating a clearing and allowing ourselves to feel and think and dream and question. So what I'm feeling with this is allow yourself to visualize. Visualize what you want to happen. Instead of being anxious around it, give it to heaven and visualize what you want to happen. You may have a dream. He may answer some questions for you. So fantasize about it in your mind because that's visualizing. Okay, visualize what do you want to happen around the birthday instead of worrying about it or being anxious about it. Okay, so So there's no need for you to worry as much as you're doing right now. The angels are asking you to relax, okay? Just bear with me. I put them on the wrong pile there. What else is going on? Yeah, the tower. So you feel like there's a tower happening because you feel all this anxiety. You've been asked to breathe through it. And the tower is about understanding everything happens for a reason. You know, sometimes things fall apart to fall together. Yeah, he's saying, would you give me another chance? Now, it's really interesting because I talk about another chance in Wednesday's videos. I've only recorded up to Wednesday, okay? And it's about another chance coming in. So there's going to be another chance, okay? He's saying I would be the best version of myself if you'd be willing to take a chance on me. So there's going to be another opportunity to explore this connection. So stop worrying so much about the birthday. I hope that helps, okay? We got Tetchy, thank you for the donation. Message from JT, his thoughts towards me. Straight out, he said, I can feel this strong bond we share on a soul level. And I'm writing you a message. So he's going to write you a message. He's going to reach out. He's writing that message right now. So if you're waiting for communication, he's currently in the process of it because he feels you. And he feels a strong bond that you share together on a soul level. So there's going to be a message coming. And this full moon is opening doors of communication. Many of you are feeling it right now. Yeah, he's going to take a leap of faith. There's going to be a new beginning here. So just trust the process right now. Whenever I connect with the Fool, and everyone reads tarot differently, I always connect with it as moving into the new year anyway. So as you're moving into the new year, something is coming. You're going to receive a communication, something is shifting. So just be in the present moment right now. Enjoy the process of where you are, the present moment, the current moment. Look at the sun shining there. Okay, focus on the blessings in your life, the things you have to be grateful for. He's going to take a step towards you. Okay, he is writing you a message right now. Maybe you think you need to step towards him or them, okay? But the angel's saying he's in the process of writing you a message because he feels a strong bond that you share. So focus on being more in the present moment right now and have faith that as you move forward every day, things are shifting because he will reach out when the time is right. Something's happening between now and moving into the new year. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Why is C so distant? Is he over the connection? Okay, remember, if you might feel like he's being distant, but to him, he's just processing his feelings or going through something. Okay, never assume. When you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me. If you write down the word assume, it says A-S-S, ass, you, me. So that means don't assume what he's feeling. That he's over you. He said, I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, just bear with me. My chat jumped up, okay? We go back to where I was. There we are, okay? So don't assume that he's over you because he's not reaching out or he's distant, okay? He can't stop thinking about you. So the angels are reminding you to see this in a higher way. You know, your inner child is hurting because you want him to do something or validate you in some way or show up for you in some way. And he's actually learning lessons right now. The delay is creating the way. So you got the Hanged Man. There's delays for a reason. Okay, so there's necessary delays right now. Okay, necessary delays. So just understand that, okay, that everything happens for a reason. These are delays in December. So what else is he saying? Yeah, there's a karmic bond. There's something karmic going on that he needs to release. Okay, whether it's a karmic person or a karmic cycle or something in himself he needs to heal, and he's healing that. He's dealing with that. It's not about you. It's not like he's saying, oh, I'm staying away because I don't want you. He's dealing with something karmic in his life. The karmic past life drama between us is going around in circles. So there's some kind of circle as well, or some kind of pattern that's being broken. And this is obviously about you giving to yourself as well, filling up your own cup. Giving to yourself so you're not needing him to validate you or be there. So what I'm really feeling is this about you relaxing right now. Because you're also gaining power, calming your emotions, learning how to master that. Instead of feeling you're going to fall into that, you know, kind of riverbed or fall in the water there, you are strong. You can handle this. So he is thinking about you. In fact, he can't stop thinking about you. However, there needs to be a delay right now. They give me fear so he can release his fears around a karmic bond. They give me fear around that, okay? So this could be releasing himself from a person, a cycle, whatever it is. So just understand and have faith right now that when the time is right, he's going to reach out to you. So no, he's not over the connection, because he is thinking about you constantly. And the thing is, you've got to remember, if you feel this is your person and you are one, what you're thinking about, he's thinking about. Just because he isn't taking action or he seems distant doesn't mean nothing's happening. It's happening behind the scenes. The Hanged Man is about illumination. It's about realizations, epiphanies. It's not just about there being a block or a delay. The delay is creating the way. So you have to have faith in that. So work on you right now. Maybe give you a message from your angels. Stand still and allow your mind to rest. So you may just be overthinking everything right now. So be still. Being happy is productive. When you're happy, things move forward, things shift, things change. So focus on happiness. It's an inside job. Take rest. So this is definitely about you allowing things to unfold, okay? And that's how your crop will grow. When we let go of all expectations, there is peace. So let go of your expectations, the need for something to happen in this moment or to happen a certain way, and allow things to flow. I hope that helps, okay? Ethereal Seeker, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, may I have a new month final chapter of 2025, twin flame guidance and current messages for my DM Will. Great affirmation to users. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the magnificent outcome to 2025. Thank you for the magnificent outcome to this month. Can you just bear with my chat move there? And then you are affirming what's going to happen. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to have benefits. It's going to be beneficial in all ways, okay? So what do you need to know? So you've got to focus on one thing at a time. So do it one thing at a time, step by step, moment by moment. There's no need to rush anything. So if you're trying to do 100 things at once, do one thing at a time, okay? What else do you need to know about this final chapter of 2025? Yeah, let go of any fear. Okay, so you got the Nine of Swords coming through, because there could be some sleepless nights, some stress, some anxiety, because your mind may be working on too many things at once. And I definitely feel this also what he's going through as well. So just focus on one thing at a time. If you feel like you can't sleep, or you feel like you're overwhelmed with things, or you're stressing a little bit, give it to heaven. Okay, because there may be some anxiety between now and the 9th, okay, and then it heals, it releases. Look at this. This is powerful. He's saying, I will, and his name's Will, I will contact you this month. Now, the fact that the word will is on there as well, I just feel is an even more potent sign for you to relax right now, that we've just said, thank you for the magnificent outcome to this month. And he's saying, I will contact you this month. Okay, so there's a double message in there that he's going to contact you. He will do it, and his name is Will, okay? And your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. So he's saying to you, I'm craving you physically, but also being around you spiritually because of your soul. So he's being drawn to you. So don't worry if there's any delays, especially up to the 9th, because he is going to contact you. I hope that helps, okay? Soul Child, thank you for the donation, honey. You just pop these cards back. Bear with me a second. Can I have advice on my relationship with Tay? Okay, what's going on with you and Tay right now? What's going on with you and Tay right now? Okay, so you've got the Tower coming through. So there could be a little bit of chaos right now. And that's actually helping balance to come in. So I feel that there's an energy shift between you and Tay between now and February. Things need to be more balanced. And that may be what this person is working on. You've got strength right now in the Hermit. So go within to find the strength that you need. You are powerful. You are a magician of your own life. All of this is happening to help you to focus on what you want. I'm just illuminating them because it's still dark outside. So you've got the Three of Wands. This is about you focusing on what you want. Think about it. Think, what do I want to happen? I feel February and March is going to be significant, or something shifting and changing over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So if there's been some chaos and upheaval between the two of you, it's helping you to find your strength, to go within for the answers, to harness your own power. You may also feel like you have an infinite bond with this person. So this could be a soul bond, something very powerful, something very spiritual. So you're able to connect in the higher realms as well. But I feel there's going to be more balance coming in, and things are going to move forward between you in a more balanced way, where you're both on the same page over the next 2 to 3 weeks, or between February and March. significant time, looking forward, not back. So I feel your relationship is heading in the right direction when you recognise that it needs to be balanced. And they give me a little bit of headache there. So you may be having head pressure as well. So there may be some pressure to get it right or to do it right and release that pressure, just be more in the present moment. So the angels say, smile, breathe and go slowly. Okay, there's no need to rush this. Accept yourself as you are. And then you're perhaps not thinking, what does Tay feel about me or what's going on with Tay? Accept yourself, love yourself, know yourself. Smile, breathe, move forward slow. There's no need to rush. And if you have compassion, then, you've won the battle, really. It says if your compassion does not include yourself, it's incomplete. So be compassionate towards yourself and what you're learning right now. The angels say remain calm, serene, always in control of yourself. You will then find out how easy it is to get along. So you may be overcomplicating things with Tay. So what works with Tay is to remain calm and serene in the situation, to be in control of yourself so you don't perhaps react to things, you're responding with love instead, and then you're going to get along easier. So I feel that whatever's been causing a problem that's significantly, specifically giving me a headache. So maybe this has been giving you a headache or it's been affecting you in some way, especially around your third eye, because it's helping you to see things in a higher way. That's going to improve over the next 2 to 3 days, 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 months. I hope that helps, okay? Shelley, thank you for the donation. What does he want to say? Okay, what does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, my higher self is with you every single day. So he's reminding you that it's not just about being physically together, that you are eternally together, connected through the soul, telepathy. So you are telepathically together. Okay, so your person is saying it's not just about the physical relationship. And that may be what's triggering you right now. That you're not physically together or there's other things going on. And he's saying, I'm always with you every single day. That's what he wants you to know. What else does he want to say to you? It's like he's asking you to relax and trust and have more faith. Because you maybe question everything. And the thing is, the angels say you're going to get over this. Okay? In other words, you'll get through whatever it is you're currently going through. But you may have people around you saying things to you like, you're going to get over this, you're going to get over him. Okay? And it may be triggering you as well. So other people may have opinions of what's going on in your life right now, and you've got to move beyond that. But this you'll get over it, I feel, is about you being able to handle what you've got going on right now. Doesn't mean you're going to get over him or you're going to get over it. It means you'll get through what you're going through. Whatever is the struggle right now, it will pass, okay? I hope that helps. There's a decision around him he needs to make. Okay, and that's causing issues between the two of you, and that's what he's processing, and you may have some tooth pain. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with my chat moved. Let me go back to where I was. My chat jumped up. It's gone quite up there. There we are, okay? So we got Raluca, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. Yesterday I felt my DM's energy near me. I was smelling a man's perfume. Can I have a message for my DM and what the month of December will bring? So what's the guidance for you for December? First got is stand still and allow your mind to rest. So again, just be in the moment. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling. Allow things to unfold. Silence is not an absence, but a presence. Not an emptiness, but repetition. Now, it says reflection, but they give me the word repetition. It says reflection. So emptiness is reflection, but they give me repetition. So again, you may feel it's a cycle. Continuously being silent, absent, like a cycle is shifting. So a cycle that's been repetitive is changing. That's what I'm connecting with. Because you're recognizing that now in this cycle, it's not absence, it's presence. So you're feeling him around you more and more through the higher realm. So you're realizing it's not just about being physically together. There he is reflecting. You're not empty, you are filling up your own cup. There's beauty and simplicity. So it's unfolding like a beautiful lotus flower. It says, sometimes our stop doing list needs to be bigger than our to-do list. So you don't need to force it. So again, remember we spoke, I don't know if you've received the message on the Angel Seeker, because obviously I'm two or 3 days in front, about, I think we have done the magical to-do list, haven't we? So remember, you put your things on your magical to-do list. In other words, giving it to God. You don't have to do everything yourself. So that's really what you're learning in the rest of December, to surrender. I can't stop thinking about what we had. That's what he's going through. So his energy right now, and that's why you're smelling him and being reminded of him, he can't stop thinking about you and what you had, the way things used to be, the times you've shared. So you're constantly on his mind. So when you're not together physically, it doesn't mean he's absent from you, because his presence is all around you, and vice versa, because he is also feeling you there with him too. Yeah, the mask, he's just got to take that mask off. So he's learning how to take the mask off, and that's what you are being reminded. You can't do that for him. Yeah, you're on the same page. You want the same thing. You know, the next 3 weeks, maybe you still learning, healing, scratching your head, understanding. And then you're going to move into the new year feeling bright and excited and playful. I mean, you're already feeling that way anyway. But there's a big new beginning coming in the new year. I hope that helps, okay? They're giving me fear. You know, let go of your fear. And you are doing that because obviously you're more grateful, but you're still releasing certain things. Tiffany, thank you for the donation. Message from my higher self. Great question. So what's the message from your higher self today? What's the message from your higher self? They're saying don't hold things in. Don't hold things in. Stop a moment. Cease your work and look around you. So your higher self is saying, stop and just look around how amazing your life is. Like, you know, in this Angel Seeker level I'm doing a gratitude series, and the other day we had to do saying thank you as we were walking around, and what I realised was how quick I walk from one place to the next or to the next task. It's like sometimes we got to stop rushing around or doing so much and just stop and look at where we are. And I feel your higher self is saying just stop and look around at how far you've come, whether it's today, this year, this week, this month, over the last 5 or 10 years. Stop and just look at how far you've come and everything you've done, creative for yourself, the person you are today. Be proud of yourself. Look around you. Stop and look around at your life right now. Be grateful for everything. Stop and take a moment to breathe and relax. Yeah, it says breathe, you're strong, you've got this, take it day by day. So your higher self is saying, what are you rushing for? You don't need to rush around, just take it day by day. You've got this, you were strong enough. It's going to be fine. You know, the other day I went out food shopping, and I went to the bathroom before I started doing my food shopping, and they've got clothes and everything on the second floor. And I walked upstairs and I walked past a little, like a part where there was all like t-shirts, like kids t-shirts, and it was standing out. It said everything is going to be fine, this t-shirt. And I just said, thank you, God, for giving me that sign I needed to hear. So remember, you are being shown constantly you can handle this, and your higher self is saying to you, cultivate peace, commit to peace, insist on it. Because peace is a choice, just like happiness is a choice. So choose peace today. I hope that helps, okay? The True Tiff, thank you for the donation. Can you help with current messages for my person? So what does your person want to say? Flew straight out, okay? I feel there's a lot of desire between the two of you right now, because I'm feeling the orange connected with the sacral chakra. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. So this person wants to open up more to you, wants to tell you exactly how much you mean to them. And I feel they haven't yet. Okay, and they want to hold you in their arms when they do that as well. This person could have some frustration right now. That's why I'm connected with the sacral chakra. So your person is definitely wishing they'd be more honest with you or told you more about how they feel. Your warmth radiates through your soul. So they are very attracted to you. Your light, the way you are as a person, you're very warm. And what they're thinking about is holding you in their arms, and how warm that feels, how nice it feels, how sensual it feels, how intimate it feels, how sexy it feels. We are forever soul and heart connected. So this person feels like you've got a very deep bond. It's a very powerful attraction. And also that you are forever heart and soul connected. That's how they feel about you. There could be some conflict though. There could be something affecting you being together, because your person feels like they're living without you. And there could be conflict around why that's happening. So in other words, they could be very conflicted about why you're not together right now, questioning their life, what they need to change. They also don't like it when there's tension between you. Okay, so they want to clear the air with you. And they feel unbearable pain without you in their life. Again, it's saying, I've wondered if dying might end. This is really a bit intense, but I've wondered if dying might end the unbearable pain of a life without your love and passionate kisses to keep me alive. So what your person is saying is, life without you, what's the point? I want your passionate kisses. You keep me alive. Your love keeps me alive. And that's why you're coming through as the sun, because the sun is life force. Without the sun, nothing would be able to thrive. So you've got to remember this is how your person is feeling. So they're very conflicted right now about where they are. So I feel they're looking at their life very closely right now because they're realising they don't want to spend their life without you. I hope that helps, okay? Shavika, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. Why is my twin running his messages and actions? Because he's running from himself. He's not running from you, is he? So he misses you. I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. You may hear that song. Who's it by? And I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. It was a 90s song. Can't think who it's by. That song, anyway, you may hear that song. But he's saying, I miss you like the deserts miss the rain. And the reason why he's running right now is because his circumstances are not allowing him to be around you, and it's causing him pain. And obviously because he needs to work on what he needs to change and do. Yeah, because he's reflecting on everything. He isn't running, he's reflecting. He isn't running, okay? I really am picking up on that. He's not running from you, he's reflecting, he's working things out, he's processing. So he's working out what he needs to do. He's thinking about you constantly. You may be fed up right now because he's not communicating, but he needs to come in right. He knows that. So again, I feel it's also you wanting too much too soon. So the guidance for you is, what you're looking for is not out there. It's in here. So in other words, you're looking for validation from him, like what's his next message, what's his next action? And you are one. So you're being guided to go with him because he lives inside of you. You are one. You are one soul, one heart, one body, really, when you close your eyes and feel him in that way. So he's already in you. So in other words, he's already communicating with you through telepathy, through signs, feelings, dreams, emotions, the 5D. Just because he isn't physically around you right now doesn't mean he isn't with you. He is. And he is missing you, and he's not running from you. He's reflecting. He's working out what to do. Okay? So what else do you need to know? You are my wish fulfillment, and I want you only. This is what he's reflecting on. I know I want you. You're my dream come true. You're my biggest wish fulfillment. So what do I need to do to make that happen? So his next action is to spend some time reflecting. This could be all over Christmas time. This could be over the next 4 weeks. You've got to be prepared for this. Okay, so you look at your own life right now and look at what you need to focus on and heal and change. But he hasn't gone anywhere. He's right there. You just got to close your eyes and feel him. I hope that helps, okay? Raluca, thank you for the rainbow donation, honey. Can I have a message from Archangel Michael? I'm feeling him lately with me, of course. So obviously he's giving you strength right now, power. So, and I know you love the angels as well. And just to let you know, I've created my new deck, Archangel, the Archangel Jeremiah Oracle of Justice. And I'm currently creating an Archangel Honiel deck that I'm hoping to get done by the end of the week. Okay, so I'm on the ball with creating decks at the moment. Thank you, angels, okay? So what does Archangel Michael want to say to you? What does Archangel Michael want to say? What does Archangel Michael want you to know? Whoa, okay, it's definitely around you. Let me see what cards get my attention, okay? There we go. What's flown out here? 2 cards. Always feels like more fly out. There's another one here. Oh, wow, message from the other side. Didn't know that was there. That must have come out during the last Q&A. And this is clearly coming through for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Everything finds you at the right time, okay? So the first message is yes. So you may be asking a question in your mind right now, and Archangel Michael is actually giving you the answer yes. But he's saying to you, start to say yes to you and what you want. You'll feel healthier and happier for it. And that's definitely what you're doing. Be more grateful. You're an angel seeker. You're working on the gratitude series. You're doing you. And this is a message from a mother, okay? Mother Mary. It could be your mother in spirit if your mother's up there. But we've got mother coming, like a mother coming through. It could be your mother or grandmother saying, thank you for being my best friend. So there's a mother energy coming through for you saying thank you for being my best friend. Okay, that's coming through for you from the other side. I've just got that message coming through there. That's why that card needs to come out. And also, you're being your own best friend right now as well, and that's putting you into power. But the answer to your question is yes. You got flow. Trust the incredible flow of your life. When you force or push against it, you'll hurt and struggle. When you calmly move into it, you feel peace and joy. The flow is like a river. Trust it will take you in the right direction. So just allow your life to flow and forgive everything and rise. Forgive your past, for it made you into who you are today. Forgive yourself because you deserve peace. Forgive others because their transgressions are their lessons. Isn't that the truth, okay? So you know that everyone's got to heal in their own way. What else does Archangel Michael want you to know? You're on the right path. Look at that. So you're going to see 717. And he's guiding you. He's saying you are on the right path. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Everything is working out beautifully for you. What else does he want to say to you? What else does he want to say to you? He's saying to you, prioritise self-care. Absolutely. Especially over the next 2 to 4 days and 2 to 4 weeks. Or even the next 2 to 4 months. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So really, Michael's saying, I'm with you, helping you. Thank you for letting me help you. That's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps, okay? And you've got a mother in spirit saying to you, thank you for being my best friend. Whether it's a mother, a grandmother, or someone else, okay? But that's the message. And it could also be from your higher self that you are being your own best friend. I hope that helps, okay? Emily, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, is there any messages from D? Was he concerned about me at work today? How was he feeling? So if you can sense he was concerned about you, trust that. They give me a little bit of heart pain. I don't know if this was connected with anything physical. Or obviously the heart is about the love. He's saying you are the light in the darkest time. So you're my light in the darkest time. So when he goes through darkness, he's drawn to your light. You know, you light him up inside. You have that power in you. So he's saying you are the light in the darkness. Now, was he concerned about you at work today? They're giving me heart pain. And he wanted to come towards you or reunite in some way. So it made him want to come towards you if he didn't. So if he didn't come towards you, he wanted to. And it's going to open a door for some kind of reunion or reconciliation anyway. So I feel there's going to be a communication soon. It's like he wants to run into your arms. That's why they give me heart pain. Like heart palpitations or heart pain or heaviness in the heart. But he's saying, you are the light in my darkest time. So I definitely feel this is you two coming together. How is he feeling? He wants to run into your arms. He wants to hold you in his arms. He wants to know that you're okay. He wants to see how you are. But he wants to reunite with you. He could communicate with you over the next 6 days, okay? The Hermit, he's gone within to process. He's working out what he wants. He's spending a lot of time by himself right now to work things out. He may even be rereading things as well. So he could be rereading messages or he's reading things. These could also be things that pop up on social media or things that get his attention. But he definitely cares about you and he's thinking about you and you're going to have a reconciliation anyway. It's going to be some coming together at some point. Could be within the next 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months at the latest, but I'm feeling something soon. But they give me heart pain. Okay, because it's your hearts are connected in that way. So maybe cleanse your heart chakra today. I hope that helps, okay? We've got E777. Thank you for the donation, honey. Message for me, please, today in the energy. So what's the message coming through for you today? What's the message coming through for you today? Breathe. You're strong. You've got this. Take it day by day. So again, you don't need to rush. Take it day by day. Stop for a moment. Cease your work and look around you. So be grateful for everything you've gone through. Archangel Nathaniel just went past again there. That's twice today. It says wheel wizard on that van behind. Wheel wizard. Wheel wizard. Now that's a huge message about things turning in your favour. The wheel and the magician. Isn't that interesting? I'm getting that coming through intuitively. So the energy today is about the wheel and the magician. So it's about things turning in your favour and you knowing that you are a magician of your own reality, that you create your own reality through the thoughts you think and the words you say. So breathe today. You're strong. You've got this. Just take it moment by moment, step by step, day by day. Take a moment to look around you. Stop what you're doing. If you're at work, just take a moment to breathe and know how safe you are. So you're coming up as the Magician and the Wheel. You may see 1010 as well. Huge sign of change. So the energy today is turning around. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from my DM today is current thoughts and feelings. What's your DM thinking today? Flying out. I will contact you this month. So your person is wanting to contact you during December. This month, it's a brand new month today. So just have patience. You're going to get some kind of communication coming throughout December. Okay, so he wants to contact you. That's how he feels. He said, I will contact you. So it's not I'm thinking about it or I might do. I will contact you this month. And it's this month, okay? So anything else you need to know? Yeah, you could be struggling with some frustration or anger right now. What have we got here on the floor? We can't even pick it up. There we are. Yeah, temperance, you've got to be patient. That's why it was hard to pick that up then. You can't rush it. Okay, just be patient right now. Stand your ground, know your own worth, and remember who you are. Shine your light. Just be patient. Don't get angry. Hands on hips. When. Just be patient with the when. I hope that helps, okay? Mayra, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any messages from Travis today? So what's the message coming through for you from Travis today? What's the message from Travis today? He's saying to you, I'm not going to be stuck in my ways anymore. He may have been stuck in his ways. That's changing. Your presence in my life gives me peace. He knows that when he's around you, when he's with you, when he's talking to you, when he's standing next to you, he feels more peaceful. He feels calmer. He feels better. This is the theme of one of the readings I've got coming up on the channel soon, okay? About feeling peaceful in your presence. And he feels it everywhere in his body. He's also feeling all the desire for you right now, but he knows that he can't remain stuck in his own ways. He's got to change. Because he knows that you bring peace into his life. That's how he feels. What else is going on between the two of you? Okay, we've got the broomstick and the clock tower. So don't worry about the when, the timing. Things are being cleared right now. The time is coming for things to move forward. So you may be guided to clear your clutter, have a clear out, get ready. You're preparing for something. Okay. What else have you got here? The Empress, that's you. You've got the apple, that's the desire. And the sun, the happy outcome. So it's all moving into place. He can't stay away from you. He desires you too much. Okay, you are the Empress. Remember that. Remember your power. You just be you. You're going to have a positive outcome in this situation. Don't worry about the when. It's going to happen at the right time. 8:15 could be a significant time, or 2:45. Okay, you know, like 2:45. These could be significant times. Cleansing your energy. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with my chat move there, okay? We got Giselle, thank you for the donation, honey. Where are we? There we are. Giselle says, any message from Jose? Haven't I just done that for you? I don't know what, I know I've answered a question for you already. I don't know what it was though. Took it out of my head straight away. So he's saying to you, deep down, my intentions with you have always been pure. So he's saying, I never meant to let you down or mess you about. My intentions for what I wanted with you and how I feel about you, it's always been real and pure and genuine. So it's like if you feel like he's messed you around or hurt you, he's never done that intentionally. So his intentions with you are pure. He wants to be with you. He has these feelings. So, you know, if you've had perhaps false starts and then he's gone back on his word or something like that, he's always felt genuine about what he wanted with you. You know, he never meant to mess you around in any way. He's apologising for that. He's saying, how can you lose someone who isn't yours? So it's like he knows that he wants you to be his, okay? But he's in pain because you're not his, like you're not physically together. However, he feels like you belong to each other. And he's like he's trying to work this out. It's like, why do I feel the loss of someone who isn't mine? Because he feels connected with you. So he's trying to work out what this bond is. He's saying, you've always been my lover, even when you've been in the arms of another. Darling, you are my eternal love. So he wants you to know that he's always felt this love for you. Even before you met, he was drawn to you, you know, because of the bond you share. So you've been reminded that the love is eternal, no matter who else is involved or what else is going on. I hope that helps, okay? Shavaya, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, what's going on with me and a message from my DM? So what's going on with you right now? What's going on with you right now? Okay, well, you're getting ready for the year of the horse, clearly here. You got Knight of Cups, so you're preparing for communication. You can feel it. Perhaps you're wanting to reach out to your person, but you're being guided to remember you don't need to. And you're preparing for 2026 with the horse there. So you're getting ready. You've got a lot of yellow on there as well. So connect with your solar plexus. You're being guided in your heart. You know what to do. You know something is coming as you move into the year of the horse as well. And there's lots of hope around you. That's why you may even see yellow flowers. You may see sunflowers. So you're preparing for the year of the horse. It's like perhaps you even feel that that's when something big and significant is going to happen. So I would love to give this another chance. He's going to come in for another chance. He's going to reach out. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. So your person feels madly in love with you, and they felt that deep love with you from the first moment. And that's how it is with twin flames. It's instant recognition. Okay, I'd love to give this another chance. So there's going to be an opportunity for another chance. Okay, now again, this could be around a new moon, where I feel it's going to be in the year of the horse, okay? So the year of the horse comes in on the 17th, which is also a new moon. Okay, so something significant happening around them. So just have faith in the timing. You're going to feel like something is coming. Something is definitely going to happen around the new moon in the year of the horse. And obviously that could be any new moon, but I'm feeling like significant when the horse comes in. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, Arts fan, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. Message from Divine and my person, please. So what's the message from the angels for you, first of all? What's the message from the angels? Be gentle with yourself. So be very kind and loving towards yourself. You know, you're kind and loving towards everyone else. Make sure you're being kind and loving and gentle towards yourself. Okay, that's the message there. Even if that means having a rest, you know, maybe you need to have a rest. You may need to look after your own energy a little bit more, giving back to yourself a little bit more. Maybe having a lie-in, having an early night, something like that. Your person is saying to you, you are the light in the darkest time. So you are the lighthouse. So remember, you have to replenish your own light, especially if you feel like your light's being dimmed by the circumstances or other people or the situation. So work on filling up your own cup right now to shine your light at the brightest, because that's guiding him in. What else do you need to know? Yeah, Hierophant there. And this is you making a commitment to yourself. And this is the fairy, you know, the blue fairy in Once Upon a Time. So this is reminding you you're working towards a commitment, but it's about the spiritual path. So I feel this is about all the things you're learning right now to shine brightly, to fill up your own cup, to be your own best friend, to give back to you. And your person is definitely on a spiritual awakening right now to be able to be committed to you, but ultimately to give back to themselves. So there's a big spiritual awakening happening right now. I hope that helps, okay? Patricia, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, I'm grateful. That's so good to hear. May I have a message from A? They give me a bit of fear when I'm connected with his energy. What's the message from A? Yeah, look at this. I want to reach out to you because I'm ready to explode. Okay, so there's some fear around him. You may be worrying about what you're doing. Who you're doing it with? Where are you? He's saying, I want to reach out to you because I'm ready to explode. So you could see volcanoes about to explode, or you could see things bubbling up. You know, things you see on social media and films, or because something's ready to explode. So he's feeling a lot of frustration right now. And this is also desire. He's feeling a lot of desire. And because he's feeling all that desire, there's frustration there because he wants you physically. He said, I feel like I'm ready to explode. And because of that, he's going to reach out to you. So all this desire for you is pushing him to take action. So he's going to be reaching out to you quite soon, okay? Yeah, we got the High Priestess. You can feel it, you know it. Okay, you can feel it. You're definitely feeling the Kundalini. You know, when I'm looking at this card, I'm seeing a lot of intimate energy there as well. You know, legs open, feeling it, excited for it. So I feel, I mean, they're even saying 48 hours. Something could happen over the next 48 hours. That's how potent the energy is. Okay, and you're going to feel it. It's like you're pulling him into you through the Kundalini. I'm trying to keep it very PG. But there's a lot of passion there. Let me bring in, where's my deck? There it is. I'm still getting used to my drawers, you know. I've got 13 drawers here that I have to pull out of. What else does he want to say? I love the sound of your voice. So he loves your voice. It turns him on as well. I'm proud to call you mine. When I'm distant, I'm thinking, and I like to look good for you. So it could also be kind of getting this frustration out of him by going to the gym or doing some kind of physical activity. It feels so right with you, intimacy. I want to hold you close to me. I keep replaying our intimate moments in my mind. So there's definitely all this need for you, desire, kundalini rising, a lot of heat. And I talk about that in Wednesday's videos as well. But something's going to happen soon because he's ready to explode. I hope that helps, okay? Liza, thank you for using your milestone, honey. Hi, Liz, what does my DM want me to know today? Is he planning something for making things right and an angel message? So what does he want to know today for you? You're saying to you, I can feel your energy around me every day, and that's what you need to know. Okay, so he can feel you. And he's listening as well. So there's a lot of telepathic communication going on right now. You've got the shell there, and I connect with the shell in an upcoming video, which is really powerful. Yeah, your calm mind is the ultimate weapon against your challenges, so relax. So you don't need to worry about this, okay, because everything's shifting forward and moving forward. So try and be calm in the storm. You know, your mind has power. So don't let your mind blow things out of proportion. Your mind, your calm mind is your biggest weapon against your ego. So be very calm about things right now and have faith, because nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. So in other words, everything's going to work out beautifully. You don't need to rush or force anything. And if you start worrying about this, go into nature, because it will remind you to calm down and relax. So I just want to see what his next action is. Okay, what's his next action? Because he can feel you all around him right now. So I just have to, it's very dark still outside, so I just have to look. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So his intention is to be with you because you're his dream come true, but it's in reverse because there's a delay around it. So he is planning on being with you. You're his wish fulfillment. But he's working things out right now. So let's just see, anything else you need to know about this. Because he's saying, you are my dream come true, even though we can't be together right now. But the Wheel of Fortune is on this. Look at this. So fate and destiny are on it. Okay, so again, it's destined for you to be together because you are meant to be. But you can't rush or force it forward. So I feel you're not actually meant to know right now what his plans are because he's still working it out. So you've got to give him time. Just focus on you and be calm in the storm. I hope that helps, okay? We can feel you all around it. Dominic, thank you for the donation. Can you tell me about how Jeremy feels about me and us? He is married, so we're having an affair, not proud. Don't worry, okay? You can't help who you love. I'm a single mum, so the arrangement works well for me. And well, it may be working well for you, but honestly, trust me, I know what I'm talking about, being in this situation myself, okay? It may feel good in the moment, but it isn't when you're left. They're all saying like holding the baby. What that means is when you're on your own and he's with his wife, or especially at things like Christmas time. And so ultimately, you do know at some point this has got to change, because you're not going to be happy with an affair for the rest of your life. It won't satisfy either of you. So he's saying to you, I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. So what you need to know first of all is he doesn't just feel it's physical. He feels it's a soul bond. So he feels that you have a soul connection. So he feels it more deeply than perhaps he's expressed. So he feels that you are soulmates, twin flames. You have a soul bond. So the way he feels about you is not just about the physical act of an affair. He feels like you are the one. That's how he feels, okay? So what else is going on? But you also have to forgive yourself for having an affair. And honestly, I really know what I'm talking about. My twin's married and I've been through this for 28 years, okay? So I know exactly what it's like, and off and on and whatever. Not going to go into that though, but I know how it feels, and it's not nice. And ultimately get to the point where, it has to be all or nothing. It can't be an affair. He's saying there's a hole in my heart the shape of you. No one else can fill the empty space inside my heart except you. So he's letting you know that his wife doesn't do it for him. You're the one that does it for him. You're the one he truly does want. And when he's not with you, he feels that void. He feels that, okay? But he may not feel ready to leave his situation. There may still be lessons he's learning. So let's have a quick look at that, okay? And for you to say as well, we're having an affair, I'm not proud, is you recognising it's not right, okay? But you can't help who you love. So he's saying where he is right now, he feels like he's wasting his life. He feels like he's wasting time where he is. He's saying, I feel like I'm wasting my time living a lie. So he feels like his life right now, his marriage is a lie. So he is aware of that, okay? What's going on with his karmic partner? He lies to me constantly. There you are. So there's a lot of lies going on. She's perhaps aware he's lying. So there isn't like happiness there. He has to be the one to end it. So she's saying, I'm not going to end it. He has to be the one to end it. And that will also be his lesson. Okay, it will be his lesson to end it. So if you're thinking she's going to end it, no, she's not going to. Okay, he's got to be the one to end it. So that will be his lesson to learn, to find the strength to be honest. You can have him, good luck. So she's also like defensive, like you can have him then, good luck to you. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so I definitely feel that she has a boyfriend too. She has a boyfriend too. Okay, well, she's not going to end it. Okay. And I feel that's what you need to know. I like doing my own thing. So, you know, his karmic struggle is he likes doing his own thing. And he may like, I don't feel it's like he likes having his cake and eating it at all. It means he likes doing his own thing. So he very likely likes the way it is if she's got a boyfriend as well. You know, because he likes doing his own thing. He likes to be able to come and go as he pleases. But he can't keep going around and round in a karmic cycle. So just get one more card. And, you know, it is painful. It gets painful. Yeah, there's a tower there. Chaos. Things are going to destruct, okay? 9 of Wands is asking you not to give up. He does not want you moving on. He does not want you with anyone else. He knows you could have anyone. And there will be a shift in the new year. Okay, so there is some chaos going on right now because he's realising it can't keep going on the way it is. But this is about you moving forward. Keep doing you. Remember your own power. Just keep taking it step by step, day by day, and doing what you're doing and allowing things to unfold. But she's not going to end it. And I feel you need to hear that because you might think, oh, well, you know, maybe she'll end it with her. No, she's not going to. She likes having that control in a way. So remember, being happy is productive. Focus on your own happiness. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. So you may realise things in the silence or when there's quiet times or going within. But you've got this and everyone's got you. Okay, and honestly, I know how it feels, okay, but you get to a point where you think, no, it has to be all or nothing because you know your own value. So what your lesson is in this situation, and I know from my own journey, you're learning to value yourself and to remember that you are the prize, you deserve to be chosen. So it starts by choosing yourself, and that's when everything shifts. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. Victor says, collective messages please me out. Need to have a bit of my drink. Okay. Actually, let's do a collective message from the Romance Angels, okay? If I can find the deck. Hang on a minute. So pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. We're going to do a Romance Angels message. What do you need to know about love? What do you need to know about love? What I feel them two together. What do you need to know about love? Thank you. Okay. Pick your power, 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. If you can see them, you don't need to see them anyway. So card 1, if you chose number 1, your message is keep an open mind. Okay, which means anything can happen at any time. Be open and receptive to what's going on. Pay attention to signs that you see because your person may differ from your usual type and expectations. So in other words, the person who's on your mind right now is meant to test you, trigger you. So just keep an open mind to that. Remember, if they are procrastinating right now or thinking they're working out what to do, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong, okay? Just bear with my chat moved. I need to go back to where I was, otherwise I'll lose my place. There we are, okay? So they may be doing a lot of deep thinking right now about how to move forward, so don't take that personally either. They give me an itchy armpit as well. And this is about changes, okay? Monkey business. Pile 2, we got wedding and we've got codependency. If there's a marriage, if there's a karmic cycle right now, there's something codependent that needs to be released. So their lesson right now could be releasing something. So if they marry, this situation involves marriage, or they are codependent, if there's someone they are giving to other than you, or someone who is affecting them right now and stopping them from being with you, that's part of their lesson to release, okay? And you may also be learning to fill up your own cup right now. You may be learning to let go and surrender because you may feel you're addicted to their energy, or you're addicted to communication, or you feel like this is obsession. So you're being guided to surrender and fill up your own cup. I do feel eventually you'll get married to this person, but things need to be released first. So if you're resonating with this as in they're in something, it's part of their journey to release that. And it's your journey to let go. Pile 3, we've got make the effort. They will make the effort with you, but you have to give them time to do that. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So they will be guided to you. And this is about you letting them come to you. It's going to be worth the wait, and it's worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I do feel there's going to be mutual effort as well. But if you feel you're always the one giving, you've got to let them step forward. And that may mean you're taking a step back, okay? Laurie Wu, thank you for the donation. Message from Orlando and his current feelings and intentions. So what's the message from Orlando to you? What's the message from Orlando? I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I truly do want to work on this connection. So he does want to work on this. That's his intention. So his intention is to work on himself, so he's able to work on the connection with you. He wants to be with you. And what he feels is, I wish you were next to me. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. I wish you were here with me right now. So he does intend to work on this connection. Yeah, and the thing is, you've got to know your own worth and value. You're coming up as 2 queens here for a reason. So you're coming up as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So the guidance for you is to know who you are. You are strong, independent, sexy, dynamic. You've got great things going on. You may be working on your career right now, and that's what you're being guided to focus on. Your career, your finances, things you've got going on in your own life. How does he see you? He sees you as someone very sexy, charismatic, passionate, powerful, strong, independent. He sees you as the ultimate package. And this is about you knowing that he's got to make the right decision. He's got to, it's about you knowing that he has to make the effort towards you as well. And you may feel like he needs to choose you. They give me an itchy armpit for someone. So I don't know if anyone's having an itchy armpit, okay? And the armpit is connected with lymph nodes as well. Okay, and it's about changes around the shoulders. So it's about itching for change. I feel he's itching for change here. So this is about understanding that there's a choice that needs to be made. You have to allow him to make that choice and come to you. So right now, think about you, what you can do, and all the things you can work on. Because between now and the full moon, which comes in on the 4th, but I feel it's also the following full moon. So the full moon between December and January, you've got a lot going for you. Listen to music, enjoy what you're feeling, what you're thinking. I feel he's also going to be communicating with you through music. I hope that helps, okay? Minboo, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from P. What's the message coming through for you from P? First of all, he said, I'm working things out. So whatever's going on in his life right now, he is working it out. He is going over things in his mind, and he's working out what to do. He's saying, I've always been afraid of this love. That's caused a block. That's made him run or push away or be quiet, because he's always been afraid of the love. Why? Because it's something intense, something powerful, something he's never really felt before. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So whenever he feels like he's struggling, or he feels a bit lost, or he doesn't quite know what he's doing, that's when he wants you even more. That's when you pop in his mind, because he also thinks, what would you do in this situation? How would you handle this? So he's working it all out right now. He needs some space, okay? So he needs time to be able to give you the key. So it's like what he's saying here is, you hold the key to my heart. I want to be able to give you the key to my heart. I just need to find my power right now to do that. So this could also be a huge message in the future of you guys living together, or, like having a house together, or something that needs a key. He said, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So the last time I saw you was important. He's thinking about that. It's on his mind. He may be thinking about things that you discussed, or the way you looked. So the message for you right now is to meditate, to breathe, to calm your energy down, because you may be fed up. You may be a bit frustrated with, when's it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Is he going to reach out to me? This may be what you're manifesting right now. And if you're manifesting him contacting you, it is going to come. It could come within 3 to 4 days, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay? So just have faith. If you're manifesting a conversation, that is coming. But he's working things out first. That's why it's taking a little bit of time. You may see keys as a sign that what you're wanting is manifesting. Because I feel you're manifesting a communication and it's coming, just not quite yet. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with, my chat keeps moving and adverts keep popping up on my screen. All kinds of crazy things are going on here. Let me go back. There we are. Okay, Indu, thank you for the donation. Indu says, any message from Professor and no contact. 3 months, he is stuck in a third party. Remember, he's not stuck in anything. He's choosing to remain there while he's still learning lessons. He's saying to you, you are the light in my darkest time. So he is in dark times right now. And he's trying to find his way out of that. So you're being reminded to shine your light because you are the lighthouse. So in this no contact, make sure you're shining brighter. Doing things that help you to do that, like being grateful and doing spiritual practices, because you are going to reconcile. You are going to come back together. So what you're being guided to know here is the last 3 months have been good for you as well. Because maybe you've had more time with your friends, your family. You've had more time for yourself. Okay, there's going to be a reconciliation. Could come in around the full moon. So you could even hear off him in the next 3 days. Okay, but you've got to have faith in when this is coming. It could happen 3 days before the full moon or 3 weeks after. Okay, there's a 3. You may see 333. So I feel it could come in 3 days before the full moon, 3 days after the full moon, or if you don't hear off him then, it's going to be within 3 weeks after that. So you could well get communication during December. So it could be a happy Christmas message or something like that, or happy New Year or something like that. Yeah, there's definitely something coming in the new year. He wants to take action towards you. So there is communication coming in. Okay, so you just got to have patience in when it will come. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for donating for you and your friend, honey. So first of all, what's the 3D message from him to you? He's saying to you, family. Okay, I know that we have others to consider, but if we are happy, they will be happy. We are family and we should be united together. So what he's like, he knows that your family and his family matter. So again, this could be connected with family values, morals, religious beliefs, cultural things. It's like he's saying family is interested in what I'm doing in my life and what you're doing in your life. And when they see us happy, they'll understand. So if you've been worrying about what your family are going to think or do, or what his family are going to think or do, it's like he knows that that's important, okay? And he's saying these sweet memories just keep coming back along with the dreams about what could have been. So he has dreams about what could have been with you, just like you do. He thinks about that. He said, I'm not over you. Our families will understand. So he's realising more and more that he's got to stand up to people. And I feel that that's what he's preparing for. So he's being very realistic now about what's going to happen when he leaves there. I will be there by your side when you're ready. Now, the reason that's coming out is because you're still learning to surrender. You're still doing your work, especially if you go into your own wobbles. So you've got to remember you're learning too. Let go of the burden. And he's got to let go of his burdens, but you've also got to let go of your burdens too. And be patient. That's what you're learning right now. So his lesson, I spoke about this in that reading I did. You know, when I spoke about what happens before union. So if you didn't watch it, go and watch it or watch it again. Because what you're learning, remember I spoke about Jen, the divine feminine, John, the divine masculine. You'll know if you've seen that reading because I mentioned names, okay? So his lesson is to release his situation and his baggage. And your lesson is to trust and have faith and trust the timing and not get triggered by everything. Okay, because he will be there when you're both ready. I hope that helps, okay? So a 3D message for your friend from her DM. So what does your friend's DM want to say? I am hopeful we will reunite again. So there's going to be a coming back together. And he's hopeful about it. You could see yellow flowers as well. Yeah, he tries to forget you, but he can't. Okay, he said the truth is, we've made so many beautiful memories, how could I ever forget you? So he's thinking about memories, past times. And you may be thinking, well, why aren't you choosing me then? This wounded me deeply. How could you try and forget me? But he hasn't forgotten you. So if you feel like he's forgotten you, he hasn't. He's constantly reminded of you, constantly. And he wants to reunite with you. And you're being guided back together. Something could be happening around the Aquarius season with the star. Okay, so you're being guided back together. Aquarius season is going to be significant. You're going to see 717 to remind you you're on the right path, but you're being guided back together. There's so much hope. So you may see yellow flowers, okay? I hope that helps. Akamon, thank you for the donation. This is for Akmon. I may fall asleep before you read, but could I please get a reading on how T feels about me? I'm currently moving on, but I feel his energy in my space. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, honey. I still feel so attracted to you. So the attraction is still there. And it's not just the passion and the fire between you. He feels drawn to you. And you feel that too. That's why you're saying I feel his energy in my space, because he feels drawn to you. He still feels attracted to you by the magnetic pull. So that's why he can't, he's probably watching you, and it's like my chat jumped up there. There we are. He's probably watching you, thinking about you. So there's a lot of passion there, okay? What else is going on? And the thing is, you're saying I'm currently moving on, but obviously you can't move on because you can still feel his energy. So try and have compassion for yourself right now. It says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it's incomplete. So you must be kind to yourself right now and think about what you want as well. And I feel that is what you're doing, because you've probably got to a point where you think, I can't keep going around in this circle or this same cycle. Something has to change. But the attraction is still there. What else does he want you to know? They give me an itchy nose as well, because it's like his intuition is guiding him to make a move or do something. Yeah, we've got twin flames and we've got the beam. So he's drawn to you. And this is the beam, but they give me the word the beam. It's like a beam coming out of your heart space, pulling him in. Okay, it's just started raining again. So cleansing. So he feels that you have a soul bond. You probably know he's your twin flame. That's why you can't forget him. And the bean is about something growing. Something will grow at the right time. There's still something growing. Okay, there's still something happening. This is a magic bean. It's like there's another opportunity coming in around this. What else is going on? Yeah, and you're in your power right now because you're choosing peace. Okay, so he's come up here as, you've come up as the Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords can be someone very strong and resilient. And I'm seeing this as you've been in your light. It's like you've been working on cleansing your own energy, finding peace, doing you. You're very wise and strong. And you know what's right for you. So you're moving forward. I don't feel you're moving on. I feel you're moving forward. You may be experiencing other things, but you're not necessarily moving on. You're surrendering. You're in your power. You're in your light. I feel Archangel Honiel around you, guiding you to be at peace right now and to focus on what brings you peace. And you were strong enough to know that. So his energy is still being brought back to you. I do feel that he's going to reach out at some point. There's more to do together. It's like it's not over between the two of you. They give me fear. But right now you're focusing on you. And you're focusing on peace and joy. Let me bring another card out for you, because I've got Archangel Honiel all around you. I'm creating a deck this week, by the way. So the day you stop racing is the day you win the race. So again, slow down, relax, breathe. That's what you do. Maybe you were trying to force everything forward before. And now you've stopped, you've relaxed, you're breathing, you're calming your energy down. And because of that, you're winning now. So you may feel you're winning now because of that. And your person is wondering what you're doing. Let's get one more card. What else do you need to know? You are my inspiration. I still care. Yes, I still care about you. I always care about you. You've been my greatest teacher and you've inspired me in so many ways. Thank you. And you're an inspiration right now because you're working on you. That's the message. Where he's lingering around your energy because he's still attracted to you. And something else is going to grow from this because the bean is there. But I feel this is also you planting your own beans right now. You know, you're planting your own seeds, doing your own things. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you. I feel like you've got to a point where you're saying, I'm never going to get hurt like that again. I'm never going to put myself in that position again. And because of that, you're in a whole new energy. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, I'm given 2 exams. Will I pass both? Well, see them going well. Be grateful. Remember, we're doing the gratitude series. Thank you for the magnificent outcome to my 2 exams. And then what will be, will be. Okay, so what are you going to pass your exams? You're going to pass your exams. Well, there's going to be calmer times ahead, so it's very likely you are. You're doing the work right now to move forward. I feel by the new year, you're going to be feeling really happy. There's a lot of sun around you, sunshine. So the 6 of, I mean, all these cards, 6 of Swords, 4 of Swords, the Fool. It's all about any worry you've got is in your head. because you're moving into easier times. You're reflecting right now. As long as you're doing the work, and you can call on Archangel Zadkiel to help you to regain the information or hold the information, because Archangel Zadkiel helps you to remember things, facts, figures, things like that. So if you call on Archangel Zadkiel to assist you with facts, things you need to remember, the information you need to retain in a way, as long as you do the work before the exams, you're going to pass them. It's like if you obviously do nothing, then you're not going to pass the exams. But if you're doing the work, if you're reflecting, if you're studying, if you're doing what you need to do, then obviously you've done the best you can and you're going to move forward happier anyway. Go into each exam feeling confident, strong, saying, I know I can do this, I feel ready. Everything there is showing a yes. But it's showing whatever, regardless, you're moving forward and you're happy. I don't know if you're doing these before Christmas time or what, but something big is coming in the new year. You've got yes coming through in a sudden, spontaneous way that shocks you. So it may even surprise you how this all works out. But there's magic going on. I hope that helps, okay? All right, Morn, thank you for joining as a member, honey. And you get the Advent series this month as well. So make sure you're watching the Advent series, which is you get extra videos. You get a video every Monday, Wednesday and Friday where I post them a bit early. And you've got the Advent series this time as well. And if you want to even go for it more and start doing the gratitude series on this day, look at the Angel Seeker level, because I'm doing a gratitude series. It's so powerful right now. It's changed my whole outlook on things in like 3 weeks. So amazing, okay? Maybe think about becoming an Angel Seeker though, because that gratitude series is powerful. And if you decide to do it as well, go with day one. Start on day one. So don't kind of go to today's message. Go back to day one. I've done a playlist as well. And do day one, and then tomorrow do day two, and the day after do day three. And it's going to change your life, honestly. So Bina will tell you, because she's an Angel Seeker, but I'm doing that level. Honestly, it's amazing. I can't tell you how much it's changed my life. I'm creating decks again and all kinds of things. So something to think about, but you've got all the messages now anyway. So my chat just jumped up again. Bear with me a second, guys. Yeah, I've lost some donations. I'm going to say no more donations now so I can catch up again. I've got to go back in this chat now because I've just lost a donation there. Bear with me. Let me go back, okay? Don't worry if you have donated. I've got access to it. I just need no more donations, please, so I can see what's going on. Oh, yeah, I've lost some donations on here as well. Okay. Mods, I need you if you're there, okay? So anyone before... Hang on, let me have a look at this. Let me just... Bear with me 1 second while I see what's actually going on here. Because I've lost some donations, I think. Technical issues, nothing I can do about it, okay? I'm just seeing where I am. Just bear with me a second. Okay, I see where I am. Hang on a minute. Right, I see where I am. Okay. Right, so what I need to know, I'm on Shavika's donation. Was there any donations in my mods, if you can see for me, please, between Ankmorn and Shavika? Okay, was there any donations, please, between Shavika's donation and I know I can see everyone else's donation before people start panicking, okay? Between Ankmorn and Shavika, that's what I need to know. If there's any donations between Ankmorn and Shavika. Okay, that's what I need to know, okay? And then I've got Stephanie and Ankmorn for Byron and so on. So, yeah, Priyanka, I'm asking my mods, they need to know, okay? Right, Priyanka's is, okay. Is it just Priyanka then? Is it just Priyanka? After that, okay, lovely, thank you, okay, thank you, Priyanka. So, Priyanka, what's your question, honey? What does it say? What's Priyanka's question? And then I'll do Shavika, okay, that's where I am. Only Priyanka, brilliant. Thank you, Ling, okay. So what's Priyanka's question then? Shabum's feelings for Priyanka, next action, okay. No more donations, so I can catch up now, guys, with me having... No, I know everyone else has donated, I know, okay. I just lost one donation there, that's all. Thank you to my mods. So don't worry if you've donated, I can still see them all. There's just one there that got lost. So no more donations, so I can catch up, okay. I'm starting to have technical issues, that's why. Okay, so Priyanka, this is your person saying to you, I can feel your energy around me every day. So your person can currently feel you. Okay, so trust that. If you've been sending love, if you've been sending healing energy, light, power, sexy thoughts, your person is feeling all of that. And you hold the key to their heart. They want you to know that you're the one. So what's their next action towards you? What's their next action? Obviously to come back together, okay, well your person's in your head about this right now, but in their head about it all. They may have a blank look on the face. They don't know what to say yet. Okay, so they're working out how to move forward, to come forward to you in a better energy. You may have a lot of people around you as well they're worried about. So you could have like a lot of friends around you or family members. Maybe they feel they can't get to you right now because there's people around you, okay? Or maybe people are saying things to you. You could have people in your head and you're being guided to not pay attention to what other people are doing or thinking or saying. Yeah, they're saying, your person's saying, I struggle to show you how much I truly care. Okay, so your person truly cares about you, but they're struggling with telling you that or showing that right now because there's people around you. So I feel that your person is more likely to come towards you when you've got less people around you. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm back on the donations now where I was. So Shavika, thank you for your donation, honey. How is T feeling after seeing my video on Instagram? So how does he feel after seeing your video on Instagram? Or how did he feel? How did he felt? I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So he may have been feeling a bit lost and then he saw that video and it made him feel better. Okay, it's also made him feel like he's lost in his life. He needs to change. I'm writing you a message. There you go. So it's made him want to contact you. Look at this. Obsessed with you. Okay. And please don't feel disappointed with me. So he's saying, don't feel disappointed with me right now. I am going to reach out to you. I am obsessed with you. I'm thinking of you right now. I feel lost in my life. I'm working out what to do. Okay, so it's made him realise he needs to change, obviously, or what he needs to change. Or it's made him feel even more connected to you or more obsessed with you. So the guidance is everything you do can be done from a place of relaxation. So as long as you're sharing things that are helping him to relax and be at peace, that's powerful. Instead of trying to perhaps influence him in any way or motivate him, or because he's got to find his own way. Remember, that's what you need to do. Instead of thinking, I'm going to share this video, it's all about twin flames, it's going to make him realise things. No. Okay, you've got to let him find his own way. He's receiving messages in his own way. Let him find his own way. I hope that helps, okay? But he said, I'm obsessed with you. I'm writing you a message. Stephanie, thank you for the donation. One of Jay's current thoughts towards me, I almost ran into his brother yesterday before he turned the other way. I'm sure his brother was avoiding me. So what he's saying to you is, I can't stop thinking about your beauty. Okay, so he thinks that you're very beautiful. You're very attractive. There's a lot of desire there. And he's so look at this, how rare is your type of smart? So that just popped up there. So he's also feeling like you're very intelligent, very smart, very intelligent, okay? He's saying to you, I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. So he's struggling to tell you these things, but he feels like you're very smart, you're very beautiful, you're very intelligent, and he can't stop thinking about that. That's what you need to know. Okay, my donations have gone again, okay? No more donations, guys, while I catch up here. Okay, just bear with me, mods, I need you again. Ling, if you can help me out again. I've gone down to CC now. So I need to know, it's showing on here for Peace Lily. Hang on a minute. Peace Lily, where's Peace Lily? So I've got, what I can see is CC and Wish right now, and on the other one I've got Peace Lily there. Okay, so I need to know who was between the one I've just done, okay, and Peace Lily or CC. Oh my goodness me, hang on a minute. When we have technical issues, it's a nightmare, honestly. You just move my chat up there. Micah is next, okay. So what's Micah's question? Thank you for helping me out, guys, here. So what's Micah's question then? So I can only see CC now. So I've got like CC, Wish right now, J, Wish right now. So I need to know who's above CC, okay? So we're going to do Micah. So what's Micah's question, please? Micah says, hi Liz, may I get guidance for this week, please? Of course. Thank you for being here. Thank you for bearing with me, okay? So, and then I need to know who's after Micah. So what's the guidance for Micah, please, angels, for this week ahead? What's the guidance for Micah? There you go. So try living at a slower pace. So you're being asked to slow down. Now, I'm not surprised this has come out with December, okay, because obviously with Christmas time, everyone acts chaotic and crazy. So you may just need to slow down. So try living at a slower pace. Relax, breathe, calm down. You'll feel better. Says sometimes our stop doing list needs to be bigger than our to-do list. So you just need to take a rest, relax, breathe, not rush things. So you may have like a lot to do or a lot going on, and you're being asked to just perhaps do what your priorities are, take some time out for yourself, and have compassion for yourself as well. You're doing the best you can. What you're looking for is not outside of you or out there, it's inside of you. So this is about you being at peace with things and being at ease with your journey right now. So this week, don't rush, take your time. There's no need to force anything. If you're wanting something to happen outside of you, fill up your own cup, visualize it, enjoy being in the moment, because everything is already there in spiritual truth and inside of you. It just has to be manifested in the outside world. So slow down, relax and breathe, and that will move things forward, okay? Okay, so I've done, so we did Micah there. No more donations, guys, so I can catch up because I've lost donations. Hang on, I'm confused now. I've got 2 questions here. So Link says, next is Gypsy. Any messages for me tonight? Okay, what's the message for Gypsy, please? Okay, what's the message for Gypsy? So I hope that like I am on track here. So obviously, oh, hang on, I can see. All right, okay. So I've got Judy viewing everyone here. Ah, okay, I see where I am. So yeah, so I just need whatever's before CC. That's what I need, okay? So this is for Gypsy. A few up there, okay, before CC. So I just need everyone before CC, and then I can see everyone else at this moment. So this is for Gypsy. So Gypsy, what do you need to know? What do you need to know for Gypsy? So the message coming through for you, Gypsy, is we have little power to choose what happens, but we have complete power over how we respond. So in other words, you have power over the way you feel about what's happening right now. So you may not be able to control what happens or what's happening with your person, but you can choose how you feel about it, how you respond to it. And obviously you can create what happens through visualization and law of attraction. But right now you can always feel better about things because you choose to feel better about things. Choose to look at the bright side. There's always a blessing. There's always a silver lining. That's what you're being reminded right now. So choose your thoughts. Look at the situation with love, not fear. Be at peace with your life. Be at ease with things. And that will shift everything forward, because there is going to be an eventual positive outcome in your life. Whether you're wanting union or you're wanting communication, or because things are happening, things are turning around as well to move things forward. The year of the horse, again, significant for you. But you've got a yes in this card. The angels are giving you yes to any questions you have. It just may take a little bit of time. So just have faith in where we're going. I love that there's lots of horses in, like really powerful, strong horses in this deck. You know, I received this from our soul sister Nick yesterday, and I'm feeling the year of the horse. I feel the horse is starting to show up now, saying trust, okay? We got Priyanka. How does S see me before the Instagram post? So how does S see you? I've realised so much since we parted ways. So even before, you know, he's seen your Instagram post or whatever, he's realising things. He's realising what the connection is, how his feelings are. So he's just understand right now he's going through an awakening. Okay, that's what you need to know. We've got Ace of Pentacles, December to April. There's going to be something big going on. You know, this is when he's going to be reaching out to you or coming forward. So just have faith right now that things are shifting forward. Things are happening. He wants to offer something real to you. And this is in a physical way, like with financial stability and a real offer. He wants to give you a real offer, okay? And bear with me, guys, because I've got some between... actually, what I'm going to do, Link, if you can write them down for me, and hang about and stay around if that's okay, because I don't want to lose any more. So what I'm going to do, I'm not missing any of the previous donations out. I just want to go down to the ones I've got, because I've said no more now, so I can get in front of them. If I lose any more, I'm going to get even more confused, okay? So if you can write me down who's donated between who I've just done and Cece, and then I'm going to carry on. So I'm going to do Cece if that helps, okay? If that's okay. Otherwise, I'm going to get a mess, okay? So Cece says, morning Liz, can I get guidance on finances, rent, career dispute, lawsuit, love, got rejected for a job last week? Well, rejection is redirection. So you weren't rejected, you were protected, okay? Picked up high hourly jobs, love as I know. Okay, you got a lot of questions again. You got to start surrendering more. I mean, there's a lot of messages there, you know. Just when I read your messages, sometimes it can get very overwhelming. Just going to ask the angels to give you what you need to know. You've got to remember who you are. You're the Empress. You attract. You've got to attract things to you. Have faith that if something isn't happening, it's because something better is coming. Okay? And you've got the King of Wands as well. So what you need to know is your twin is loyal to you, thinking about you, just finding strength to move towards you. Okay? So right now, your twin is trying to find the strength to move forward. That's what Jake's doing. Is very attracted to you physically. There's a lot of desire there. Yeah, the angels say to you, stop. Stop asking, stop questioning, stop stressing, stop panicking. Just stop and take a moment and breathe. And cease your work and look around you. So you're being guided to stop trying so hard. So if a job isn't coming, it's because you've been guided to stop and look around you and be grateful for everything. And attract everything in that way. That's what you need to know. Okay, so stop and take a moment. Just trust the process of your life, that you'll be given everything you need. A rejection is a redirection to something better. And when I connect with your energy sometimes, it's super overwhelming. Like all of that information, you've just got to stop and realise how blessed you are instead of how stressed you are. And that will open all the right doors. And I've said before, you know, if you want to do the gratitude series, that's what's going to turn things around for you. But the angels are very clear. You're the Empress. You've got to remember who you are. Your twin is loyal to you, even if they're not showing that right now. They're gathering strength right now. So stop for a moment, cease your work, look around you. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, we've got Wish right now. Thank you for the donation. DM's thoughts after my message, current feelings, next action. So what's your DM's thoughts, okay? Straight out, he said, I feel this insane attraction to you. So he can't help feeling the love. He is attracted to you. He said, my emotions for you have always been intense. I'm ready to explode and I want to reach out to you. So he wants to reach out. It doesn't mean he's going to. He wants to. He's ready to explode, so he knows he's got to at some point. But I feel it's like, and not like I'm going to do it now. It's still building up inside of him. So he is going to reach out when he feels he can't hold it back any longer. And he's feeling very intense emotions in this insane attraction. That's how he's currently feeling. So is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out? Okay, well, he's asking you not to give up right now. He knows he's got to fight for you. He's going to reach out when he can actually give something real to you. And when you let go and allow things to move forward. Okay, so I'm not feeling, perhaps over the next 7 days, I don't feel he's going to reach out. He's thinking about it. He's saying you'll get over it. So again, he's reminding you as well that you'll be okay. Like he's saying, and maybe people are saying to you, oh, get over him, move on. But you need to just have faith instead. So what I've got coming through is he wants to take action. Whatever you're feeling right now will pass. It will get better. He wants to take action, but he's got to get to a point where he's ready to explode. He feels like that now, but he's trying to do the right thing. So whenever I connect with your masculine, I really feel he's trying to do the right thing. He's trying his hardest to do the right thing. You know, you've got to have faith in that when he feels it's the right time, he'll reach out. So try and relax, okay? I can see everyone else's donations, guys. I just lost a few at the top, so please don't panic if you're thinking your donation's gone. And understand this as well. I never ask for donations, and if I have technical issues, there's nothing I can do about it. That's why I state very clearly in the description box, it's on you if you donate or not, okay? It's like you're not paying for a reading, you're giving an energy exchange, okay? If you want a page reading, you need to email me, guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. Okay, so I'm not going to feel guilty if I can't do any donations because if I have no access to them. So you've got to be patient with me right now, okay? So next question is for Jay. It says messages from Adam. Okay, what's the message from Adam, okay? I'm always with you in spirit. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. So he's feeling very lonely right now. He's missing you. He said, I'm always with you. So he is feeling loneliness. And I feel he's feeling loneliness because we're heading into December, Christmas time. And he's being guided towards you. I feel something could happen around the Aquarius season. Okay, so it may be that that's when you receive communication, or that's when things happen. I feel there's way too many cards here. I'm going to shuffle again. Hang on. I'm getting stress coming from the chat, okay? I feel stress. I'm picking up on stress. Please release your stress if you're worrying about your question, or let go. Okay, because you've got to understand you're sending energy to me, and I'm shielding myself right now. Archangel Michael, okay? I can only do what I can do. There's only one of me. Okay, so if you're stressing out, you need to relax, okay? Okay, message coming through. The message is you got to let go. When. It'll come in at the right time, okay? You are going to reunite. I'm feeling Aquarius season, February significant for coming together. May even go out for a drink or meet up in that way. Okay, let go of your burdens right now. He's healing his burdens right now. You're being guided to be patient. I feel the frustration or the impatience is the problem. He's teaching you patience right now. And when you're patient, that's when things will move forward. But I'm feeling reconnection around February, okay? Possibly around the new moon. Wish right now, thank you for the donation. GF situation, decision now to travel or work at the hotel. Okay, feeling very lonely, okay, feeling like he's missing out on something, but also knowing he's got to give equally. So regarding work, he wants to give equally in his work life or at this hotel. So I feel he's able to do that, or he will be able to do that. But regarding his situation he's in, he feels like he's missing out. And I feel the girlfriend as well is feeling lonely, sad, upset, pushed out, because he does have all these feelings for you and all this attraction for you. So for his girlfriend, maybe crying a lot. Okay, there's a lot of pain around that person. Okay, because she feels lonely. So you've got to remember as well that she also has feelings. Try and see it from a higher perspective. He's trying to give equally. He wants to give to you. He wants to give to her. He's struggling with where his attention should be. And that's what he needs to work on, okay? No more donations, please, guys, because I've got to catch up and I'm losing donations because of the technical stuff. So he's gone within to process what to do. So you've got to give him time to work out what to do, to find his strength. Okay, because he doesn't know what to do with his time. He's like, he wants to give to both of you, but he knows he can't. So he's trying to do the right thing, okay? I've got Nana there. I can see Ling says, Mariana, Byron, and Q, okay? So Mariana says, my deepest thoughts and feelings about them. This for MS, okay? So what's M's deepest thoughts and feelings about you? Thank you, Ling, okay? I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. So you're guiding him out of the dark times. He feels lost in his life. Okay? Let go of each breath and greet the next. So this is reminding you to breathe, okay? To find peace in each moment. And that's how you'll greet the next moment. So just allow things to unfold naturally. What else is it? Yeah, he's asking you not to give up. He's having sleepless nights. He's feeling very restless right now. Lost. He doesn't quite know what to do. So he's trying to work out how to move forward or what the next steps are. He's going to feel like this until the 9th of December. So what you need to do is let go right now. Breathe. And let things shift forward and move forward naturally. But he's saying, I'm thinking of you every time I feel lost in my life. Please don't give up on me. I feel restless. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to work it out. One more card. One more card. Getting a lot of stress coming from the chat, guys. You need to relax, okay? The lovers and the wishing well. Make your wish, okay? You are his ultimate love. So whatever you're dreaming about is going to manifest in time. You just got to have faith. He sees you as his wish fulfillment. That's his deepest thoughts and feelings. So that was them. Next one was for Byron. And then, so what was Byron's question? and Q. So I'll keep looking, okay? And I'm going to do Nana, okay? So this is for Nana Angelic Echoes. Hi, Liz, any message for me that you're guided to? Thank you for being here, honey. So what's the message for you? This for Nana Angelic Echoes. The message for you is, and you got lemons. Make lemonade out of those lemons, okay? Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. They give me fear. So remember, whenever anything comes up that may trigger you or bring fears up, make lemonade out of those bitter thoughts or out of those lemons, the things that perhaps aren't going well. There's always a silver lining. So nothing can bring you peace but yourself. So that also is reminding you nothing outside of you is going to make you happy unless you choose to be happy. So it's reminding you of that, okay? What else is going on? What does your masculine want to say to you? Please don't feel disappointed with me. So he may also feel like you feel bitterness towards him or disappointed with him. That may be like a bitter feeling that's still been healed in you. And remember, he's learning and growing. So he's saying, please don't feel disappointed with me. I'm growing and learning at this time. So have compassion for what he's going through. He's saying it is beautiful chaos. Even though it's chaos, it's beautiful. He's saying you and I were a beautiful tragedy. I would still do it over again, but this time I would fight to the death for you. So he is going to fight for you at the right time. I talk to you telepathically because I miss you so much. Can you hear me telling you how I truly feel? So connect with him through telepathy. And he's saying our love is so passionate, real, raw and true. Our connection is magnetic and electric. No one compares to you. So he's reminding you of how intimate this is and powerful. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, so we've got Byron says, hi Liz, why is putting cryptic stories on Instagram rather than just talking to me? Because he may not know how to talk to you, maybe struggling to open up. Okay, so you've got, I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. So A's been thinking about, the last time they saw you, things that happened between you, what was going on there. So, and that's probably why these things are going on Instagram. But you have to understand that your person is communicating with you right now, regardless of whether it's in real time, whether it's in physical or not. There is communication there. Because she walked away and there's memories there. She's saying, do you think about how it could have been? So she's thinking about how things could have been if she hadn't walked away. And cryptically, you may be receiving messages about that, okay? I miss our sacred kiss, you'll get over it. Okay, so what this means is she perhaps thought that she'd be able to get over you when she walked away. But the truth is she wasn't able to because she keeps thinking about memories, especially about a kiss. If you shared a kiss, or this could even be a dream about kissing each other, and it got her through the night. So she's sharing things that are perhaps on her mind. And yes, they may be cryptic, but you're able to see beyond that. But she's thinking about the last time she saw you. The memories are there about that. There could be a kiss involved, or she was thinking about a kiss. And she's apologising in her own way for walking away, saying, I thought I could get over you, but I know I can't. That's why, okay? And then for Q, that's the last one before I carry on, okay? Where's Q's then? Q, I just need Q's question. Okay, I'll keep going then. So we've got Natalia, thank you for the donation, honey. So Natalia, Byron, you don't need to email me, okay? Byron's just email. I can't check these things when I'm live, okay? I've just answered your question. I know I've just answered. You don't need to email. That shows how much you're stressing out and panicking. Oh, here we go. Victor's messaged me. Q didn't post a question in the chat yet. Thank you. So I've answered those other ones. Thank you, Victor, okay? And thank you, Ling. But Byron, you don't need to email me, okay? I've just answered your question. That's what you need to know. So Natalia, thank you for your donation. I'm picking up on everyone's stress now and it's getting overwhelming, okay? So you need to relax, guys. Okay. Natalia, thank you for the donation. Can I have a message from Grace and if possible a message from his ex-girlfriend? So what he's saying to you is, I'm writing you a message. I feel he's saying to you, you don't need to worry about my ex. You don't need to worry about what I've done in the past. What matters is now and what happens from here on. I'm writing you a message. He's going to communicate with you. And I feel this is because you've been perhaps overthinking things or worrying or stressing about things, okay? you've got the King of, yeah, he's definitely focusing on this King of Pentacles. He's focusing on what to do. What do I need to do to move this forward, okay? And you may feel it's blocked right now. And also this block is important that happens. You know, there was a block, you blocked him, or he's thinking about that block as well. It doesn't matter whether you've unblocked him now. He's thinking about that block. He's thinking about what perhaps caused that block. And he wants to write a message to sort things out or clear the air. And he's going to come in with a message, okay? Yeah, he wants to message you. So, and this is because he's actually thinking about you and he's on the same page. I feel that what you need to know about the ex-girlfriend is there's nothing for you to even think about or worry about. There's a delay for a reason. There's a decision coming in and you can feel this intuitively. So intuitively, you may feel something's happening. He wants to give you the truth. And you may just want to know what the truth is. And you may be thinking, what's going on with his ex-girlfriend, or is anything going on with his ex-girlfriend? He's going to clarify in a written communication. So he's going to write you a message, okay? So what does his ex-girlfriend want to say to you? What does his ex-girlfriend want to say? He's going to move towards you. Okay, so I feel that what you need to, maybe they travelled together, they did things together, but it's like, I don't feel there's anything there that you need to worry about with his ex-girlfriends. It's like, you've got to ask yourself why you're asking that question. Why? It's like him saying to you, it's like him coming to me and saying, can I have a message from anyone that Natalia's been involved with? Okay, what good does that do? I don't feel there's any goodness coming from there at all. What else is he saying? My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. He's not with anyone. Okay, maybe this person is lonely right now. This ex-girlfriend is lonely. It could be because he's not around, but I'm not feeling they are having any kind of intimacy. I don't feel there's anything going on there. She's an ex for a reason. Okay, so I'm getting the message about he wants to clear the air with you because there was a block and you're perhaps thinking about what's going on or what's happened, or you got some kind of information from somewhere and it's caused pain in you and you caused that, you created a block, and now he wants to actually clear the air. So he's wondering why you blocked him or what the block was about. So whatever's happened, it's created a chain reaction of events, and it's going to end up with him sending you a message, which he is writing you right now. Okay, so you just got to be patient with when that's coming in, because it will come. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, no more donations, guys. When I've done these, I'm going off because I can feel everyone's stress coming at me in the chat. And it's starting to, it's getting a bit stressful. I can feel it coming. Archangel Michael, thank you for cleansing my energy, okay? Natalia, this is also coming for you, okay? Happiness arises in a state of peace, not of turmoil. So you've got to find peace in the situation right now. So if your mind's in turmoil, work on cleansing your mind, breathing, okay? Relaxing so you don't panic or stress out, okay? I hope that helps. Peace Lily, thank you for the donation. May I have messages from guides for myself? So what's the message coming through from your guides, okay? What's the message coming through from your guides? This is for Peace Lily. The message for Peace Lily, I feel it's that card, that one and that one, okay? Be grateful for everything you have. So again, gratitude is so important. Okay, focusing on all the blessings you have right now, writing down things you're grateful for, thinking about things throughout your day you're grateful for. And when you don't know what to do, do nothing. Get quiet so you hear the still voice within. So if you don't know what to do right now, you don't need to do anything. Don't take action. Ask the angels to guide you or give you more information. And remember, nature does not hurry yet everything is accomplished. So you're going to get everything done. Or everything that needs to happen in your life will happen if you give it time to unfold naturally. So I feel the message here is slow down, be grateful for everything. You don't have to rush anything forward. I hope that helps, okay? Judy, thank you for the donation. Hal, has any guidance from my angels? I feel the full moon coming. It's been rough. I'm having a hard time trying to keep my balance. So use breath work, gratitude, go in nature. Go for a nice walk, cleanse your energy. Ask Archangel Raphael and Michael to cleanse your energy. So the guidance says give yourself permission to relax. You may just need to say, I just can sit down for 5 minutes. Or I could just turn my phone off. I give myself permission to do that. So give yourself permission to relax, rest, rejuvenate your mind, to have time out, okay? Happiness is not about the trophy or the finish line. It's the journey. So you're being reminded it's not about being with your twin or getting to a certain place or doing a certain thing. It's about the journey to it. If you enjoy your journey, you'll always enjoy your life. So just be okay with the moment you're in right now, not needing anything more than you have, just allowing things to unfold naturally and gracefully. I hope that helps, okay? Janie T, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what does Wes want to tell me? Does he feel me in the field? He's working on his dad's wife's estate. He said, I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So he is feeling lonely, and he does wish that you were there sleeping next to him right now. He said, I fell in love with you the moment we connected, and I do feel he still feels a little bit guilty about that. Okay, because he's saying, the moment we connected, I fell for you. And he may feel guilty because of what has happened with his wife, okay? I would like to give this another chance. So he definitely wants another chance, like a new beginning with you. He definitely wants a fresh start with you. He said, I would love this with you. Can we have a new beginning? So what he's thinking about is when he's dealt with his estate and all of that, he's going to have a second chance at love, and he's hoping that chance will be with you because he is in love with you and he felt that way from the first moment he saw you. Okay, even if he's quiet right now, he's distracted, he still feels that way. Look, a ring. He's going to end up giving you a ring. He can do that because he's widowed. He's just got to let go of what's happened before. So I feel this is definitely releasing what's going on. Taking off the ring. He may still be wearing the ring. So he's got to take the ring off. He's got to release the past. So he's still releasing the past to be able to have a new beginning with you. The candle is burning. Your love with him is different. It's twin flame love. Okay, so he's just got to get ready to have a new beginning. I feel what he wants is another marriage. Obviously not this moment, but that's what he's going to have with you. Because that's the type of person he is. He wants commitment. Everything you do can be done better from a place of relaxation. So breathe, relax. This could also be about having some relaxing time together because I feel he's very stressed right now. So once he's dealt with that, you'll be able to have time to get to know each other again. Is there a timeline around this moving forward? Yeah, we've got, the Queen of Cups. It's about you knowing what you feel inside your heart and soul. You're definitely the one for him. Okay, so this could be happening around the Cancer season when things really start moving forward. But I feel it's more about you trusting your intuition and being open and receptive and loving and relaxed and trusting, because that's going to attract him in, not you being stressed out or trying to control anything. I hope that helps, okay? I'm Sakania, thank you for the donation. What is Harshit feeling for me today? What is Harshit feeling for you today? I will contact you this month. He's going to reach out this month, okay, during December. He said, I struggle to show you how much I truly care. So he's struggling with showing you emotion, but he is intending to contact you this month. Okay, but just be aware that when he does contact you, he may be struggling with how to show you how he feels, because that's what he wants to do, but that is something he is actually struggling with, okay? Anything else you need to know? Yeah, the devil is dealing with his ego right now. That's all. Once he's overcome his ego, he's going to reach out. I hope that helps, okay? Saranga, thank you for the donation. Unable to sleep since yesterday, even after taking pills, what's happening? Well, obviously taking pills is not really good anyway. It's not really good for you. I feel what you're doing is overthinking things. So you have to get to the root of the problem. Okay, taking pills, it's just, masking the problem, really. It's not helping. So perhaps cut that out, okay? So you've got to get to the root of the problem. So why are you having sleepless nights? What's going on? Cards coming out. First one is the one that got away. You're overthinking. Maybe you're thinking about people being with other people or why people aren't with you. I say people because you connect with more than one person. The angel's saying to you, the timing just hasn't been right, that's all. So it's not that they're the one that's never going to be together or anything like that. It's just a timing issue. There's a karmic bond, okay? The karmic past life trauma, okay, it keeps you going round in circles. So again, you're overthinking the karmic cycles, the karmic situation, perhaps feeling that it should have been you. And these things are on your mind, so it's causing you stress and anxiety. And also, you know who you love. You know who you love, you know what you want. And that's causing you stress and anxiety. So what you need to know is the timing just isn't right, that's all. So try and relax about the timings of your life and recognise you're exactly where you need to be right now for learning and growth and healing. Crystal, this about clarity. The more clear you get about things, the better you'll sleep. So maybe use crystals to enhance your sleep instead of pills. But I feel the message is when you gain clarity about what you're thinking about and why, you're going to be able to process it more. So ask the angels to bring crystal clear thinking in. But use crystals, especially clear quartz, to enhance you. But I feel you're overthinking everything right now, and you've got to release the stress about the karmic bond or why something didn't happen, or it's timing. It's all about divine timing, okay? Kavitha, thank you for the donation. Is my person's feelings genuine? Messages from him, please. Will we reconnect soon? So your person is saying your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. So your person is genuine because they crave your soul. It's a soul bond. Okay, and they feel like you have a beautiful soul connection. We are forever soul and heart connected. There you go. So I do feel your person's feelings are genuine. They feel the feelings in the heart and soul. Okay, that's how they feel about you. And it's very strong. They want to communicate this to you. They're feeling a lot of passion and desire for you as well. So there's a lot of attraction physically. Yeah, the tattoo. It's like you're tattooed on their heart and soul. This person could have tattoos. You could have tattoos. But it's more about the feeling like you are imprinted on this person. They can't forget you. Okay, it's there for life. So when you have a tattoo, unless you have it removed, obviously, it's there for life. So definitely feel that even if they've pulled back, they are still around you for life. It's something that's meant to happen. So I do feel there's going to be a reconnection. Is it going to be soon, though? Or are you going to reconnect? So the pain you feel right now, it won't last, okay? So the separation right now is preparation, it's protection. So I feel you're in separation for a reason right now, or you're not communicating for a reason right now. Just have faith that you'll come out the other side of that. This could shift within 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. So just trust the process right now. Your person isn't going anywhere, and you aren't going anywhere because you're meant to be. I hope that helps, okay? But I can't give you a soon because you're learning to surrender. Lisa, thank you for the donation, honey. Morning message from Amanda, please. We passed each other driving at the weekend. So again, the universe is setting up synchronistic events, okay? So she's saying to you, I would like to give this another chance. That's why the universe is setting up synchronistic events, because there's going to be another chance to reconnect. Obviously, you know there is, but the universe is setting this up. Yeah, she's saying to you, I want to end the karmic cycle. I just don't know how to do that. So I definitely feel she's working out or trying to understand how she can balance her energy more to be able to be free. There will be a karmic ending at the right time. And right now, I've got like November to February as a shift here. So this could be where things are aligning between November just gone. That's why obviously you've run into each other over the weekend, because that was in November and we're now in December. So between now and February. So it may still be that she's not ready until February, but there could be an opportunity to reconnect between now and February. But I feel the karmic ending is still not going to happen until after February. Okay, because she's still not feeling balanced. And she feels up in the air right now anyway. So obviously being around you will make her feel better. So, yeah, telepathic conversation. There's a lot of telepathy going on and signs and syncs and all of that. And that's why the universe is bringing you together. She said, I hear you talk with me telepathically. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going crazy. That's what's going on. I hope that helps. Okay, so it's the universe bringing you together because the 5D connection is so strong. She's talking to you in her head. Saranga, thank you for the donation. I want a baby with Nana B. I'm craving a child. I'm not surprised now why you're having issues sleeping, because this is obviously what's going on. You want a child, you're panicking, you're thinking it should have been me and all of that. And you're saying, I want this, I want that, but you've got to let go because God's in charge, okay? So if you're meant to have a baby, you'll have a baby, but it's in divine timing. See, all the message is about divine timing, okay? So you've got to have faith this is going to happen unexpectedly. If you already feel it, if you know inside, intuitively, you're going to have a child with this person, you have to trust in that. But it will happen when you don't expect it. It will be spontaneous, and it's in divine timing. But if you sense and feel and know you're meant to have a child with this person, not just that you're craving that, but you feel deep inside that's part of your life path, that you're going to have that together, then you have to have faith in divine timing. I hope that helps, okay? Just let it go, give it to God and affirm and say, if it's meant to be for me, it will be for me. Just bear with, my chat moved. Okay, so we've got Daniel, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, good morning. Things have been going well and suddenly Jennifer's cold. What does she want to say? Does she not love me anymore? Just because she's suddenly gone cold doesn't mean her feelings have changed. It means she's processing or she's going through something in her own life. So try not to take it personally. She said, I crave to be close by your side. So she wants to be around you. Okay. Memories of us. Do you think about us and how it could have been? So she's still thinking about you, how things could have been. She wants you close to her side. I don't feel this is actually about you at all. It could be her own fears or something she's dealing with. She's still becoming strong, okay? So the Emperor is also about you because ultimately in your connection, you're the masculine, she's the feminine, but you do shift energies. Like you operate in the feminine energy sometimes, she operates in the masculine energy sometimes. When she pulls back, she goes into masculine energy and you go into feminine energy. That's why you panic a little bit. But you have to remember who you are. You're the Emperor. So the message is you have to remember you're stable. Find stability in the moment through breath work, through calming your energy down, through remembering your truth, that you're the one that she belongs with, that this is destined. Call on Jesus. I've got Jesus around you here, helping you to remember how powerful this is. You've got the red moon there. So don't think the worst. I feel that the message is, with the red moon can sometimes mean you're thinking the worst when things happen. So we've got, look at this. Do not worry about the future. Allow it to unfold beautifully. So Archangel Metatron is saying, try not to worry so much about things or think the worst or expect the worst because she's craving you, thinking about you. It's actually something she's going through in her own life right now. Forgive me, fear. This could be to do with her own physical reality. Yeah, the candle's still burning bright, okay? It's still there. All the feelings are there. She does still love you. She's just dealing with something in her own life. Are they going to tell me what it is? What's she dealing with right now? Why has she gone cold? Yeah, she's still hurting from the past. She's still thinking about things. She may be working on her own stuff as well. She may have her own job or things she's working on financially to be her own best self. So you're going to be together. It's just slow going. You've got to give it time. She's surrounded by memories of you. Okay, so she's still breaking the cycle of back and forth or not being able to take your cup. When she's not taking your cup, it's because she's working on herself. It's nothing to do with you, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Sorry, Liz, it won't let me send in the blurb. I don't know what that means. I'm hoping you can see my message. I can't see your message. Okay, so I'm just going to pull you a card, something you need to know. Sometimes that happens for a reason. What do you need to know in the moment? Regarding your journey, what do you need to know? Let go. Let go of each breath and greet the next. Be in the moment. Let things flow. I'm going to bring in a message for you from Archangel Metatron. What's the message coming through for you? What's the message coming through? Time is the one thing you can't make more of. So enjoy and cherish each moment. Time is precious and rare. And that may be what you're worried about, thinking, oh, time's running out. We're not going to have enough time. But you'll have enough time for what you need to do. Okay, so enjoy each moment right now. Let go. Breathe in and out. Let go of each breath and greet the next one. So the angels are asking you to just try and be at peace with your journey. To let go of the need to know, to just allow things to unfold naturally. I hope that helps, okay? Nat, thank you for the donation. An angel message about my twin flame and a twin flame message, or an angel message and a twin flame message. That's what you're asking there. So the message coming through for you is smile, breathe and go slowly. You don't need to rush or force anything. Allow things to unfold naturally, okay? Remain calm, serene, always in control of yourself. You'll then find out how easy you get along. So you're going to get along better with your twin. Or things are going to be more smoother. Or things are going to be easier if you relax about everything. And be more calm and in control of your own thoughts instead of panicking. And for that to happen, you have to be gentle with yourself. To breathe and to know you are strong, that you've got this. To take every day as it comes. When you don't know what to do, or you're perhaps panicking about things, do nothing. Breathe, get quiet, and then you'll heal, and you'll hear the still small voice within. Being happy is productive, so just focus on being grateful, being happy. Everything you do can be done from a place of relaxation. So your twin flame message is to relax about your journey right now. You don't need to force anything forward or try and make anything happen. Just allow things to be. Your warmth radiates through their soul. Okay, so they feel your warmth when you're not even together. So focus on being the warmth, focus on being the light, because that guides your person to you naturally without you needing to do anything. And things are going to move forward, could move forward within 7 days, 7 weeks, or between now and July. but things will move forward. So just slow down, take it easy. I hope that helps, okay? Julia, thank you for the donation. Can I ask for a message from P and guidance for me? So I've still got donations even when I ask for no more. So bear with me, okay? So message from P and guidance. No more donations, guys, so I can catch up, okay? So what's the message from P for Julia? No one will ever compare to you. So if there's anyone else involved, or if there's been anyone else involved, no one will ever compare. That's what you need to remember. There's nobody like you. So know your own worth and value. Yeah, you got the wishing well. Make your wish. And I feel you are a wish come true to him. He knows it, okay? He knows how valuable you are. That's the message I've got coming through. My chat move, bear with me. I've got to go back. Where am I? Got some technical issues going on today. There we are. Okay, so I feel this message is for you to know your own value. Yeah, you got the Ace of Cups. He definitely wants a relationship with you, that's for sure. Something could be happening around June as well, something big. But he wants you to know that you're his wish fulfillment. In his eyes, there's nobody better than you. So that I feel what you're learning right now is to value yourself, to cherish yourself, to love yourself more, to know your own worth and value, to set your own boundaries down. So you accept him into your life when he can give equally to you, when he can fully give and receive the cup, when he can give you his cup and take your cup, when it can be equal. And that's what's balancing out between now and June. So guidance is be patient. Again, no one's ever going to compare to you or come close to you. You're the one. What's the guidance from the angels for you? The message is, yeah, never assume anything. Never assume. When you assume, it makes an ass out of you and me. That's what the word spells out. In other words, thinking, oh, he doesn't care, or it's never going to happen, or never assume. Okay, instead, understand that in the silence right now, there's magic happening, or he's trying to build his strength. But he knows that no one compares to you. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima says, can I know what my spiritual purpose is in this life? To find peace, to be in the present moment, to be at ease with things. Everything gets revealed to you in divine timing. Your spiritual purpose is to know that you are an unconditional loving being. To find faith, to connect with God. That's what the purpose of life is. That you are a powerful light worker. So it's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings blessings in loving service to the divine. So you are a light worker. You're here to shine your light and work your light. And that means being kind, being loving, being gentle, allowing things to come to you in divine timing, being at peace with where you are, being open to new things. It doesn't necessarily mean, right, you've got to do cards or you've got to do this or that. Your journey will unfold itself to you. As long as you're operating in the light, then that's everything. You don't have to think, oh, I need to know exactly what I'm meant to be doing. It all gets revealed to you in divine timing. To know that you are rare and special, that you are like the brightest ruby. Bless your heart. It says, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So right now, your journey is about healing your heart, mending your heart, calling on your angels. And when you feel your heart is healed, you can then help others to heal through your compassion and your empathy and your intuition and things you're doing. What else is your spiritual purpose? Okay, heart-to-heart conversations to honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be with your twin. Could also be about opening up to other people, being there for people. You are a natural counsellor. You're a good listener. That's why people will come up and tell you all the problems. So just allow things to unfold, okay? Our Puppy Journey, thank you for the donation. Can I have a general reading, please? So what do you need to know right now? Oh, Archangel Nathaniel's coming. I can hear him. Can you hear that? I can't see it yet, but I can hear Archangel Nathaniel's blasting things out of the way for you. You can't see it yet, but it's happening. So you're gaining strength right now and understanding to overcome what you've been through. So whatever you've been through, whatever challenges you've been through, you'll come out stronger and wiser for this. Whatever you've been through that's hurt you has made you stronger. And right now, things are being blasted out of the way. Archangel Nathaniel is creating the way for you to move on from the past or to feel stronger, to look at things in a positive mindset, to recognise that the way you see things is everything. Yeah, learn to rest, not to quit, so don't give up. Don't give up on what it is you want right now. Just learn to rest and get your energy back. That will help you to heal. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear that. Can you hear that? Sounds like a plane revving up as well. You may be travelling somewhere. If you're wanting to travel somewhere, it sounds like a plane on a runway. Something's about to take off in your life. So that could be about physical travel, or something's about to take off or happen. Obstacles are being removed, so don't quit. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm at the top of the chat, guys. I want to do a card for Q, who didn't put a question in, as far as I know. So, message coming through for Q, please, who donated earlier. What's the message? Okay, message coming through for you is, you can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself and the storm will pass. Isn't that beautiful? So when you're going through any chaos, upheaval, struggle, calm your mind. And then you'll feel better about things. There he is again, Archangel Nathaniel, blasting things out of the way. And I feel that's what everyone needs to do. If this full moon is bringing up heavy energy or chaos, breathe through it. And it will pass. So Q, whenever you're going through right now, it will pass, it will get better. There'll be easier times ahead. You can't perhaps calm the storm or what's going on. You can't perhaps change the circumstances, but you can change how you feel about the circumstances. You can change how you're responding or reacting to things. So instead of reacting, respond with love. I hope that helps, okay? Just going to do a couple out the chat, then I'm going off. I want to do Ling, who's been so helpful. So what does your person want you to know? We've got, I'm working things out. So your twin is currently in the process of working things out. Working through their feelings. We've got rest for now, vacation. Okay, so rest for now. You may even have a holiday or some time off, or maybe you're thinking about the holidays themselves or going somewhere. But the angels say just rest for now. You don't need to force anything forward or make anything happen. We've got Wolf, he's telepathically communicating with you. So he's telepathically communicating right now, and through the holiday season, he's working things out. So there's going to be lots of telepathy. So the next step really in your connection is the telepathic messages that are coming through. Okay, you've got the Empress, that's you, and, you know, I'm seeing this like, I mean, it's the Death card, but I'm seeing this like the Sun as well. There's a new beginning coming in. This looks like a wolf woman. This is the devil overcoming the ego and strength moving forward. So I'm looking at it's very dark outside today. So that's why I'm illuminating everything. But there's big shifts between now and March. And the Death card can also be a symbol of rebirth, which is connected with Easter. So Easter time significant in your connection. Yeah, I feel it's rest for now. Have some time out. I don't necessarily feel like you're going to go on holiday together anytime soon. I'm not feeling that. I feel it's more about you resting, relaxing, getting your energy back. I feel you're going to get lots of signs and synchronicities in dreams, especially around this full moon. Don't let the ego get in the way and cause you a problem. See through the illusion of the ego. See beyond the physical world. Have faith in what will be. What else? Yeah, the cup. The cup is going to come. He's going to offer you his cup at the right time. You're a tasty apple to him. There's all this temptation and chemistry between the two of you. You are the Empress, okay? And remember, give yourself credit. This is the credits in it. Give yourself credit for how far you've come and everything you're achieving right now. You're a strong, powerful warrior woman. Remember that, okay? I want to do Donna a message from the Twin Flame Love Song Oracle. So this is for you, Donna, okay? What's the message coming through? What's the message coming through for you? It's no good, you are my destiny. So you know it's no good means it doesn't matter what he does, where he goes, you're always going to be together. It's Depeche Mode. Okay, it's no good. I'm going to take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It's written in the stars above. Don't say you want me, don't say you need me. It's understood. He doesn't need to say these things. It's already known. So you already know the way he feels. It's written in the stars, okay? So any songs you're hearing, what do you need to know about them? And thank you for sharing your gift as well with the world. I was thinking about you last night, actually, because I was doing some cards and I was wondering when your card deck's going to be available. There's your message. Okay, my chat's just moved and jumped up. Hang on a minute. There we are. This is your message here. They will share a song on their social media as validation it's connected to you. Okay, so they're going to share a song. Mark's going to share a song on his social media, or you're going to be drawn to a song through social media and you'll know it's for you. We've got they want to apologise to you. Okay, And they're finding themselves. Is that all the cards? It felt like loads more flew out there, but they didn't. So he's finding himself right now, and he wants to apologise to you. So you could hear songs about apologies, things moving forward. Let me get you one more card as well. Anything else you need to know? Yeah, we've got you're always connected to each other. Telepathic communication is strong at this time. Mark is thinking about you big time. You're the elephant in the room that never goes away. So you could see elephants. Lord Ganesh could be helping your journey as well. People around them are aware they are distracted and wondering who was on their mind, and it's you. Hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to pull the Palami card as well. And Palami, I love Fiona looking amazing in that dress as well. She looks so cute with a little bindi dot on as well. She's just beautiful. So look at this as well. And this is exactly what I've just pulled out for Donnie. You saw me shuffle, it flew out again. So what your twin is saying, what Aura's saying to you is, you're always connected to each other through telepathy. Lord Ganesh is assisting your journey, okay? If you're wondering if you're on their mind, this is your confirmation from the universe that yes, he is thinking about you. And he wants you and needs you right now. That's how he feels. And he thinks about you late at night. He's having sleepless nights. Staying up late thinking about you. He's thinking about reaching out. So the best thing for you to do right now is telepathically send him love. And say his name and say, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive a message from you. I'm ready to talk to you. I'm ready to sort things out for you. And that will move things forward, okay? I'm going to finish with a collective message, then I'm going off. It's calmed down now, the chat has, but obviously I was feeling a lot of stress when all the technical things went on. So let's do a collective message with the tarot. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. It's wherever I'm guided to. Yeah, were you feeling it as well, Ling? Okay, it was pretty intense. Okay, it gets very overwhelming as a reader when it gets like that. Okay, you just feel everyone's panic and stress and like need for things. 1, 2, and 3, pick your pile. Okay, if you pick pile 1, you've been asked to not give up on this journey. Your person definitely does not want you to give up on them because they're going to give you the world at the right time. And you deserve the world, so don't give up. It's worth waiting for. Okay, so this is what you're being reminded. You know you deserve the world. You know what you want in your world. And you've been asked to have patience and faith in it coming to you. So don't give up because you're so close to achieving your goal. And this could also be a huge message about the new year and something shifting around that time. So if you resonate with that, let me pull a card from your person for you. What's your person saying to you? I can feel your energy around me every day. Because you're also their world, you are connected as one. So you can feel each other's energy very powerfully. It's very likely they are seeing signs about you. You're sensing them. You feel something is shifting. Pile 2. If you pick pile 2, okay, you've got the King of Swords in reverse. They want to come out of hiding. They've been quiet, silent in the head. They want to come out of that. They may be trapped in a situation that they need to release themselves from. Okay, so they're working out how to release themselves from a karmic cycle, or they're working out how to get out of their own head. But what is moving them toward you is their desire for you. They have a lot of desire physically for you. And that's going to move them forward, okay? Things are shifting between now and March. I feel that August to March could have been significant as a timeline. August just gone to March coming. Also, if you're wanting to do something, then you're in your head about it right now. This is creatively. So if you're in a job, for example, and you want to do something different, or you've perhaps got an idea brewing up there, go for it. Don't stay trapped in your head. Don't just think about doing it, put it into action, and it will be a success. Because I feel some of you watching have got creative ideas, and you're just mulling over them, you're not doing anything about them, and you're being guided to take action towards them, especially moving into the new year, because it will lead to success, okay? Pile 3. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Things are going to turn around. So what feels like a block right now is turning around. So you've got the moon in reverse, which is really like the sun. It's like the happy outcome after the storm. And there could be something good happening after the full moon. So maybe some heavy energy around you until the full moon on the 4th, which is Thursday. And then something starts to come together. So you may have a reconciliation coming in after the full moon. Okay, so it's happiness after the full moon. I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. Your person wants to communicate to you how much they care about you. They want to hold you. And this could well happen after the full moon. So just be aware of the signs you're seeing around the full moon, because you may see signs and synchronicities that are showing you they're coming back and things are moving forward. That's what you need to know. Okay, guys, I'm going off. It's been a bit of an intense one. I'm going to be live again on Wednesday, hopefully. Okay, if I can get things recorded, I might be live more this week as well. But I'm still behind on recording videos. I've got a lot going on. So I'm sending you all so much love. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. And a big thank you to my moderators, to all of you. If you haven't already, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for donating and for being here. It means so much. I'm sorry we had some technical difficulties, but as far as I know, because of my amazing mods, we answered all the questions. So have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon.